Hello, and welcome to Gildstone Gazette. We're a group of YouTubers, friends. I still haven't written the script, guys.
Man, get on it!
We are Gildstone Gazette. We are a group of nerds who started playing Dungeons & Dragons at home, realized we were a little good at it, and wanted to apply our acting and love of narrative and storytelling to the internet. So, without further ado, let's go around the table.
Hi, I'm Kit, and I play Quincy.
I'm Colton. I play Heather. My allergies are actively trying to kill me right now. I'm Aiden. I play Silas. Dom, turn the volume up just a little bit.
What?
Turn the volume up just a little bit.
What volume?
Like on the stream.
I can't do that. Turn up your computer volume.
No, I'm saying like for you to turn. I have my volume max on both.
It's quiet?
It's a little bit quiet. Here, wait. Where's my...
Are you saying like the mics, the music, or both?
Like the mics and the music, actually. Yeah.
All right, how about that?
You want me to give this to Dom? Or?
Or yeah, give it to Dom because I'm listening to it max on my.
Okay, continue around.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jacob. I play Pierre.
Hi, my name is Lilli, and I play Celestia.
Hi, I'm Cade, and I play Guillaume Vimender.
And I am Dom. I am the DM. And while I try to fix our audio issues on the fly, let's go to the CAD cam.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't script this at all today, so I'm just gonna say the usual. We appreciate the support. We are almost up to 50 subscribers, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So we're like 10% of the way to being potentially monetized, which is awesome. So keep up the support, click the little bell icon, watch us on Twitch, and keep doing what you've been doing if you enjoy what you do. And even if you just want some background noise while you're going throughout your day, we appreciate that. So, like I said, thank you for all you do, and hopefully if Dom has sorted out the audio thing, I'm gonna send it back to him. Yeah, we're gonna see. That entire thing could have been entirely muffled and incoherent, so I guess we'll figure out.
Yep, it sounded good.
All right, sick.
All right, cool. Without further ado, like Cade said, with further ado, actually, please follow us, do everything, socials, everything. Follow us on Twitch, and we're almost to our subscriber goal of 50. Yay!
Bang!
Really reiterating that. And also, join our Discord, where we are active, and you can speak to us, the cast of Gildstone Gazette. We are very welcoming, and we talk a lot in there. So, without further ado, let us get into the 12th session of the Rubian Strife.
Skies over Rochador today. Perfect weather for the festival.
Fighting has broken out across the Mercantile following the assassination of nearly every family leader of the Rubian houses.
What remains of High Command have enacted General Order 13, calling all Mercantile forces to return to Rubia immediately.
A new force has dismantled the Rubian Senate and claimed control of Rochador. They call themselves the Capital Combine.
For too long we have forsaken our identity. We claim Rubia in the name of the new Rubian Order!
The Commoners' Republic calls for a truce. Let independence stand. Let peace stand.
Retreat!
1 million Combine Legionnaires have fallen before Scary Vault.
The death toll stands at over 12 million.
Just want to know where my boys are. Haven't heard from them since the start.
I'd like to see those talons try and take the 3 gates. We'll cut them up and feed them to the sharks.
I need to find my company.
They're all dead!
All the squad is in flames.
I just want to go
People
home.
are all jumping in the canal.
I think this might be the end of it. Nothing's going to survive this.
Corners what? The orders breach the gate. Send!
Where's my brother?
Stop! Let this stop!
To Rubian supremacy. last we left off, our party was in the ruined city of Mordisgard. And after a series of employments and contracts and deals with the government of this provisional place, as well as criminal elements that control the South Canals, we came upon a plot to. We weren't sure for a long time, but now we put it together that this was some kind of operation to infect the city with this new chemical agent that has yet to be identified, actually. But all they know is that it causes the chemical zombies in the northern quarter of this ruined city. And the bleached, yes, we'll go to the main. So, last we left off explicitly, you guys had tracked down Celestia's kidnapper, the mysterious crow bounty hunter who had taken her, and then made your way to intercept another plot, the one we just spoke of, and found a clock tower with mysterious clicking within that was not of the main apparatus. And then you discovered that there was an individual operating this place, managing it, putting it all together. And he revealed some information that we won't explicitly say, but basically he was a part of a larger operation to shift the blame of the war whenever this terrible strife is or may end. So, I want to hear what you guys recall.
He was so handsome.
That's a deep cut.
Percy's dead. Yippee!
Yeah, Percy got blown up.
Yeah.
Percy blew himself up.
Yeah.
We tried to be the good guys and take all the chemicals out of that tower so that it didn't, like, zombie everyone.
We threw him in the canal. So yeah, because that was such a really good idea, right, guys? Right.
No, yeah, no harm.
Better than them going airborne.
Yeah.
So, to recount, threw the chemical vats in the water, so we'll see if that does anything.
The chemical vats that were a part of this large bomb.
I remember something. He ran away.
Oh yeah, he did.
So, yeah.
Siam ran like a bitch.
So...
10 minutes!
You know, we're past, right?
No!
Yes.
Well.
For the stream.
Oh.
My god.
It's fine.
I don't think there's a single episode that we've made.
We can
10 minutes.
We're at 5.
I'm not editing that. It takes like these things are like 4 hours long. It takes like these things are like 4 hours long. It takes like 5 hours to render that.
Watch your language for the first 10 minutes.
The day we get through 10 minutes. Whatever. Continue.
Over.
Yeah, they got thrown into the ravine. The actual bomb went off without the chemicals. Blew Percy to Kingdom Come. So he's gone, and we got rounded up by his little personal militia right outside the tower as it got blown up. And last we left off, I believe we were in like firing squad formation.
Yeah, you guys were handcuffed and escorted down to the bottom of the tower. Pierre's rather worse for wear because you were the only one of you to actually remain up for as long as you possibly could. I mean, most of you did.
You got hit with the musket line.
I got hit.
You guys are forgetting a large part, though. As you were intercepting this plot, this agent.
Yeah.
You were set upon by the militia of the Crooner's Quarter of this Mordisgard Provisional Assembly.
Yeah.
Led by Percy, or Percival Bouchard, a captain of the guard.
What a nerd.
Rest in peace.
Or is he?
Who got into it with... he has now arrested all of you, but he was at the top of the tower when this terrible device did in fact go off. You were able to remove, like we said, the chemicals that were built into it, so it was not nearly as devastating as it could have been. But the tower is creaking and cracking with the 1,000 shards of the clock's face raining down on your faces, being pushed into the cobble road. And as you look around, these crooners, these militiamen, with their suspenders and their newsboy caps and their large automatic rifles, you notice that around you, illuminating the street, are several cars. vehicles. One of them has a large machine gun mounted on the back of it, and the headlights are on as you look up and just those lights catch 1,000 shards raining down toward you. So you're all arrested, and all of your guards, of which there are about 10, so nearly double your number, but most of them were up in the tower when this happened. They are just as frightened as you, looking up into the glow of this explosion. So this is where we picked up.
Okay.
So
you're all grappled, we'll say.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah, you're down, because you took 6 rounds,
firing
like
squad.
7.62 into the stomach.
Ouch.
So after like this explosion happens and just we're all caught off guard by them, just I imagine just to like the guard that's either like grappling me or closest to me, just
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Silence your phones!
I heard it in silence!
Alright, continue.
just to the guard close to me, just almost mumbling this, just we Calcet, the mistress. We need to speak to the mistress. We were sent here.
And this young boy, basically, that's holding you, couldn't be more than 16, is not even paying attention to your words as these dazzling shards dance down toward you all.
The lieutenant that was in that meeting with Calcet, you said he was on the ground with us.
He is.
How far is he from us?
He is. They're all grouped quite closely, but all of their heads crane up, not moving, not quite understanding, almost in shock. So, and I'm gonna say this is only a few seconds, so you don't have very long. But what do you guys want to do? I know that you're saying that
we're right under the clock tower.
Am I able to move
you're
away
at the foot of the tower.
Well, I guess we're grappled.
You guys are grappled. Many of you are restrained, actually. You have handcuffs on.
Do I still have one?
Could I do a roll to escape the grapple and get away from the tower?
I don't have Misty Step.
Sure.
Do it last time.
Okay. What would that
Strength or dexterity?
be? Strength or dex? It's specifically, is it like just base strength or dex, or is it like athletics and acrobatics, or?
It's either one.
Okay.
Yes.
17.
Want to do that?
17? Okay. Oh yeah, that would be a contest.
Yeah.
So I need a d20. Oh, okay, you get out of that handily. So, with the distraction of this impending rain, basically, of glass, you're able to get away easily. And at the foot of the tower, there is, like, an outcrop that gives slight shelter, so you can get to that.
Okay. So I'm going to run over to there then.
Yeah, so you break free and run away, and the person who's holding you doesn't even move. In fact, they stumble backwards slightly.
Actually, could I try to pull him with me?
Yeah, you can do that.
And get him to cover too?
Okay, yeah. You can do that handily. You don't need to roll.
Okay.
You drag him with you, and then a few of them wise up and start running too, except the ones that are holding you 5.
Am I conscious or am I like knocked out at this point?
You're barely conscious. This is like flashing images to you.
I can't do anything.
No.
Yeah.
Would I go to Misty Step?
Does it have a somatic?
Nope, that's magic mouth.
My bad. No, just verbal.
Just verbal.
Oh, also, we should add to the recap that Celestia iced the agent who was doing all this.
Yeah.
What? Oh, what? No, I didn't. We don't talk about that.
She walked him down in the clock tower.
You're like, see the red eyes.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily voluntary.
I still have her
The
gun.
music is a paid actor.
So, but yeah, you would be able to do that then.
Yeah. So,
yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I will. I'll have to upcast it to 3rd level though. But Misty Step, and then who's closest to me?
Celestia.
Celestia. Okay.
Because you were both taken down at the same time.
Would I go to like, I guess, I don't know, shoulder check the guard or something?
That would be challenging the grapple. So, either dexterity or strength.
I would say, I would say just get out of dodge with that. You get your free ticket.
Yeah, but if I can get someone else too. I'll try. We'll do Dex.
Dex?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
7.
19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're able to get out easily. The same situation as Silas. This guard is just captivated by this ensuing event. And you can get to Celestia.
Oh. I mean, I Misty stepped out of, like, from my guard, and I was gonna go get her, like, shoulder check the guard that had Celestia.
Okay. Yeah, you could, yeah, we can flip that around.
Okay,
so,
sorry.
yeah, you're able to push him out of the way.
Okay, cool. Troy.
And pick her up.
Mm-hmm.
And you run to the same place as Silas, and then a few of the guards start wising up, and then your guard actually abandons you.
Does he? I'm just gonna run over towards where they are then.
Your guard is still holding you. And then the one that's got you on the ground all the way, he's actually got his rifle with the muzzle to the back of your head. And he's saying, "What are you doing?" They're like, "Get over here!" And he just looks up as, what are you doing? Nothing?
I'm gonna, okay, tell you what. I'm gonna cast level.
Is anybody getting Pierre?
Well,
what are you doing?
Hold on.
I don't have any of my sneaky tricks. They took all my stuff off me, correct?
I'm gonna cast level 2 command on the guard that's grappling me and the one that has the rifle on Pierre.
Okay.
So it was a wisdom saving. They have to succeed a wisdom 14.
Okay. The one grappling Pierre does not succeed it, but the one grappling you does.
Okay, so looking at the guard to Pierre, I just simply command, "Flee!" And the command is exactly what it sounds like. If they're in 30 feet, they run away from me as quickly as possible.
Okay, and he doesn't actually run to cover. He runs down starts running away from the street, leaving Pierre in the middle of the cobbles.
Can I run up and just grab him with? Well, no, they can't handcuff me because one arm.
They handcuff.
I thought they handcuffed.
They
did. They had one on your. They had one cuff, and then they realized that you didn't have it.
Yeah, they're just like, it's like, what are you gonna do? So I'll just.
You say they
yeah. Also, Haverin lost an arm last episode. Go watch the last episode.
Yeah.
A lot happened.
A lot happened.
I thought they handcuffed it to your belt.
They didn't. No, they didn't even do that.
Oh.
They literally.
We didn't say explicitly. They were trying to.
Okay. Yeah.
Assumedly they would.
Yeah.
But.
Flustered.
You can get him.
Okay, so I'll just run out and just be like, "Come on, boy, this is no place to die."
Strength.
Ability?
Athletics. See if you can do this.
Why am I? Whenever I have a +6 to my athletics, and every time I roll it, I roll low. 11.
11?
Yeah.
You can get him.
Okay.
You can get him up, and then you just fire him and carry him over with one arm.
Okay.
And run him into the cover. And a few of them. Let's do some. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
So, Yum, you are still being held. The man who's holding you has not moved. So, you already used your action.
Right.
Okay. So, there are of the 10 men that were here, 3 of them remain in the street, as well as Guillaume. Yes.
How close am I to Guillaume?
About 10 feet.
10 feet?
Yeah, because you haven't used your action.
I haven't.
Good. I'm gonna shoot Guillaume.
Oh,
Celestia, thank you.
Good. I'm gonna hunter's mark Guillaume.
I'm gonna try to grab him. I'll try to grab him.
You have to run back out.
I'll run back out and try to grab him.
This is gonna be well, okay, he's still being grappled by this crooner.
Okay.
It would be a contest then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Contest? Okay.
So either
would I be able to enhance ability Celestia before she runs off? So I'm gonna give you Bull's strength. You're gonna have your strength is Good,
Strong
right?
like bull.
Strong like bull.
What's your dex?
My dex, 15.
I'm gonna give her Cat's Grace. So she has advantage on dex checks and doesn't take falling damage from 20 feet or less.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to roll for dex?
Add advantage.
Acrobatics specifically.
Wait, acrobatics?
Yes.
Okay, so that was 17. And this one is 16, so 17.
17? Oh, you just beat him. So you're able to get, like, through his guard, basically, without using, like, too much brute force, and you can get to Guillaume.
So
she has freed you, so you can get up and start running.
Like, what do? Do you just, like, grab him?
I like run over and I just be like, just move the arm and just grab you, because you're so tiny, just like...
Okay. And you start running through, and then these 3 crooners that are still caught in the rain.
Uh-oh.
How many D4s do I have?
Do you need more?
Good luck.
I've got 3.
Got a lot of D4s over there.
5. There we go. 6. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, so, and then I'm not making this up. I had this in my notes. Okay.
Denny's Grand Slam. Dang it.
Bless you.
That's 3. Bless you.
Nature hates me.
It's the bleach.
You're out of blessings.
Hey, Colton, could you like not do that?
So
Uh-oh.
these men that you have run away from, the orange glow protrudes even faster from the tower. That was only a few seconds. And then you watch as the first plummets of and then just screams as these 3 men are shredded to death by the falling glass.
Oh.
Jeez. Get me out of there.
One of them immediately catches a large shard right into his chest and then falls on his back and just...
It's like a pincushion.
And the street is lined, and many of the headlights on the cars go out. Many of the tires are blown. It's...
Yeah.
That's a little bit, ooh.
And then the top of the tower engulfs even more in flame, continuing to burn, a lighthouse to the city. And that is when you feel a rumbling in the street. And the guards look among themselves. The bleached. They're coming. Get the prisoners, let's go! And they run to the cars. One of them actually, let's see. Because now as you look to the streets, it is, the headlights are lined with glass. And you actually, there's only 7 guards now. So you're actually in near number to them.
Could I do a sleight of hand? It would be like an untrained because I don't have my pistols on me, but to unlock the cuffs?
Sure. Disadvantage because you're in them.
Disadvantage because I'm in them? Damn, those are really good first rolls.
Ah.
Damn it! The first roll was an 18.
Aw.
It was going to be a high roll anyway.
Yeah, it was, second roll was a nat 2.
A
so
nat 2?
It was a 5.
Okay. Yeah, you do not get them.
Yeah.
And actually one of them sees you fiddling with the cuffs, but he's too busy. He like swats your hand away from the locking mechanism and then starts pulling you with him. And as they inspect the cars and try to find one that's working, there's only one that is in operational order. One of them starts up very quickly, and then the tire rolls over, and and then the rest are punctured in this glass-filled street.
Ah.
So, the guard, they get to the point that one of them yells at the other ones, "Don't move the car!" And they don't know what to do. And so one of them jumps up on the MG and says, "Maybe we could hold him off." Like, "Get down from there! We have to go!" And so they're kind of lost, and they're scratching their heads, holding their rifles. They're just as scared as you.
How far are we from conceivably the nearest way back to the Crooner's Quarter?
From what you understand, the nearest way is the way you came into the Crooner's Quarter in the first place, the northern gondola.
And how far would that be?
You don't know exactly, because you guys aren't residents here, but you can say probably about 2 miles.
They need to give us our stuff back or else we're all going to die here.
Where's the lieutenant that was in the meeting with Calcet?
He's just standing around, and you can actually see that he's like shivering, and the only light now is one of these headlights on the cars that has managed to survive this glass onslaught, and then just the billowing flame from above. And slowly you hear the trampling becoming more intense from out of the dark street ahead.
Can I walk up to the lieutenant guy?
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
Does he have a
You're
name?
very close to each other.
Does he have a name, or can I just call him lieutenant?
You don't know his name.
Okay. So, walk up and just, I'm just gonna, because my hand's not, you know, like, constrained or anything. I'm just gonna walk up and just grab him. Just, listen to me, you fucking idiot. How did you get out of the Crooner's Quarter?
The northern gondola.
All right. Damn the cars. Let's move. Give us our stuff back.
It's 2 miles.
Then we run.
We can't run that, especially with wounded.
Do you want to die here?
Our best bet is the cars. I guarantee you. We just need to get them out of here. And still, you just hear that in the background. And the one car that seems to have its tires all intact, but it hasn't rolled over any glass yet, is the one with the machine gun mounted on the back, which one of the crooners is now holding, steadying into the dark.
Fuck. Is there any way to patch the tires?
They have patch kits, but
I could fix it if you give me my stuff back.
And they kind of look among each other. Why would we do that?
Because you don't want to die out here?
From what we understand, you were the one setting up that bomb.
We were trying to stop it. There were chemicals on it, and we were taking them out so that it didn't spread the bleach.
And they're trying to decide if you're lying or not.
Be smart about this. Let us help.
And slowly the streets still rumble like a stampede.
Which one has keys?
Insight? Perception.
Perception? Nope, that's one. 16?
16? One of the dead ones.
Close by?
They're all close by.
Alright. So, see, I'm gonna run over and grab the keys.
Okay. So... What's your armor class?
18.
Okay. So as you run over, one of them fires a shot at you because they think you're running.
Yeah.
And they miss.
Yeah.
But it rattles you a little bit. You're able to get the keys.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna turn around and just say, put that useless fucking thing down. If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it.
Boss! What are we doing? Screw it. Give them the keys. Let them have it.
Alright, so I'm gonna start making my way and start unlocking everybody.
And he walks over to you, limping, because apparently he did catch a piece of glass in his shin. Artificer, you better not be playing us.
I'm not. Where's my jacket?
It's in the car.
Alright, I go in there, I root through it, and I grab my stuff for mending.
And now all of the crooners are now kind of on, they're letting you have your run of the place, but they're mostly on guard.
So make my way and unlock everybody.
Okay, yep, and you're able to unlock everybody. Pierre is bleeding at the base of the tower.
Well, I'm gonna go, he's with us, correct? Like, or...
Yeah, we're all together,
Yeah,
but like...
You're all together.
Yeah.
Various levels of restraint.
I did not get punctured with glass.
Okay.
Yeah, none of you did.
Well, okay.
That would have been, that would have been 24d4.
Negative 24.
Ooh.
All right, well, in that case...
18d4, sorry.
I'm gonna go over to him, like, I imagine he's, like, laying on his back, right?
In some state like that. leaning up against the tower on his back.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to him and kind of clutch my amulet and cast Channel Divinity, which simply just restores 25 HP to him because that's less than half of your total hit points, correct? Okay, so I can give it all to you then. So Channel Divinity, and it restores 25 hit points to you.
Cool. So, he's back up. We're all free now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use the mending cantrip, but what it's going to be is I'm going to go to the tires, and I'm going to spray foam into them to help try to keep them still
So
full.
there's 3 cars, I'm going to say. One of them
on the
is
turret.
good. That one does not have any puncture wounds.
Well, I know, but if we roll over glass, it'll puncture them. So I wanted to put foam in the tires to try to keep them full still.
Okay.
If we run over glass.
Not sure how much, not sure how that would work, but...
I know that would work because I've done it before to real cars.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you know more than me.
It's basically a temporary fix for a flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you fill them with foam.
Go for it. And by the way, these are like Model Ts. Is the best way to put them. But they actually have 3 rows. Cool. You're able to do that.
Yep.
You fill the tires so that they're more puffed, and one of them is just very closely watching, like trying to figure out what you're doing. This is magic to them.
Yeah. And then we're trying to take more than 1 car, right? Or are we just taking the one?
That's up to you.
You said there's 3 rows?
Yeah,
3
one
rows?
of them, all its tires are screwed because they rolled it over, and
Yeah.
one of them has its 2 front tires, and both of their headlights are out. This one that you've just fixed has only 1 headlight out.
Okay.
And it's pitch black.
So you said there's like a big like machine gun mounted on the back. Is
Yes.
that like in a truck bed almost, or is that like just on the back of it? Like you have to.
It's like
crawl out
mounted
the top?
on a. These are open top.
Yeah,
I should say. It's like mounted on the very back on like some post, and it's like, think of it like a Maxim gun.
Okay. So it's like you have to like literally stand up in it.
Yeah,
and
you have
turn
to
around.
stand up like in the back seat.
I'm gonna try to repair one of the other car's tires too.
Okay.
So that we have 2.
I was gonna say 13 people in that clown car.
Yeah. Do I need to roll anything for that, or is it just because I'm using mending, or?
You don't need to roll anything for it because it's mending.
Yeah.
Which is kind of stupid, but.
That's why I was asking, because it felt like a little bit.
I'll say you can get the tires, no headlights.
Okay, that's fine.
So in the dark.
Okay, so we have 1 car with 1 headlight.
Yeah. Yes.
So
You have 1 car with 1 headlight and a Maxim gun, and then you have another one with no headlights and the tires and no Maxim gun.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're able to put it together.
I fixed the tires on these 2 cars. We need to move with the 1 headlight in front.
Let's go. And they hop in the cars. Who's in what cars?
I'm gonna hop in the one with the turret, but I'm not gonna be on the turret. I'm just gonna be in that car.
Okay.
I'll be in the one without the headlights. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll join that one.
I'll hop in on with Silas.
Okay.
I'll hop in on with Silas and have room.
And then I'll go in the one with Quincy and Celestia.
Okay, cool. So you 3 in the one with no headlights, no
The
gun.
back.
You 2 in the one with a gun and 1 headlight. Cool. What's your order? I know you aren't driving.
I'll be in passenger.
Okay.
Front.
I'll probably be towards the back.
Okay.
Back.
Back? Okay. And then one of the crooners gets on the gun. And they pile in too. There's 7 of them, so there's there's 4 in your car, and then 3 in the other one.
Okay.
One of them driving, another one packed, and you guys are piled into these things, and they get them going down the streets, and you hear the tires just over this glassy road now, and then as you turn the corner, you hear the shattering of glass once again in the street. Under footfalls. You've made it out just in time, and then so we're gonna say that the one with the gun is behind, and the one up front doesn't have any headlights.
What? Wait, what? We
I said we have to put the one with the headlight.
With the headlight.
Okay, so you did do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the other one is just following the whatever it can see using the headlight ahead, and it is harrowing along this canal, because basically you're driving on the roads that are right next to the canal, and they're moving as fast as they can. It's not a long drive, but soon the blades are upon you. Roll initiative.
Oh.
Golly. I have like no spells.
Oh, 6.
13.
My worst initiative roll.
Ugh.
It's, what, 18?
Oh my god,
18.
you
I have a +7.
I have a +3.
Yeah, I'm glad I rolled physical.
+2.
So that was a 18. What'd you get?
4.
Ah.
Oh, you just rolled online afterwards. That's gonna put it in automatically for him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, instead of 11 or 13, it was.
Yeah, you rolled
18. 18. So. I didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
I was just doing it to see if I got a higher roll on here.
Okay, cool. So the crooners have rolled. We've got 2 19s, a 10, a 7, and a 6.
I have a 16.
I have a 6.
18.
Okay.
13.
Nothing over a 19. Okay, cool.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Well, actually, they would go for
Kill me now.
So as you're running down this narrow street, and you have to move quite slowly because you can't really see anything, that is when you look up and you see movement in the windows. And one of them jumps out. Let's see how their aim is. Oh my god, that's a nat 20.
Guys, we're cooked.
And as you're turning the corner, the first corner, around to the northern side, which is quite nearby, I've only been driving for less than a minute, you hear a shattering of glass from a window above you, and just a and it dives into the second car, and they're gonna slash. Okay, they do not hit the driver, but they've gotten into the front seat. Who was in the front seat of the second car?
We didn't decide that.
We didn't decide
We only did
Okay.
the first car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll say it's just the crooners. They put you 3 in the back seat.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
So, and they get 2. Oh my god, okay. So this woman with the green glowing eyes and the sallow skin is just attacking the driver, and let's see how well he does to keep things on drive. Okay, not good.
I thought you said that it didn't hit the driver.
You said it hit the passenger
Attacking, not hitting.
Okay.
But I need to make sure that he's staying focused, and he starts swerving in the road. And they were, so I didn't count the drivers in the initiative because they're driving.
Yeah.
So nobody had above a 19? All right, so the passenger, he gets the 19. Okay, that does not hit. And basically they pull out a pistol, and you in the front car now hear this. Let's see how this... Okay, so in the front car, as you guys are driving along, you hear another window shatter, and one of these creatures jumps out from a shop front and misses the car and goes under the tires. Ooh.
Speed bump.
Fun.
Silas, can you crank up the radio, please? Sunshine, lollipops.
That's all we can use of that song. And then another one jumps out from the other side of the street and gets into the back seat of the car, the one with the gun, and immediately attacks the person on it. That hits. So they just literally grab them and dig their fingernails into the side of their neck and just... And this is right on top of...
Man, I'm glad I didn't take the gunner seat.
Yeah. You guys look up as this male figure is just ripping at this young man's neck. And he... Ah!
Oh, my. You...
So, who had the next out of 19?
Out of 19?
Yeah.
You had an 18,
I had an 18.
right? And I had a 16.
That was you. That was you.
Okay. So I'm kind of right underneath this.
Yes.
So what... Do I have that? Oh wait, is that a bonus action? No, it's not. That's Baldur's Gate rules. Okay. I'm going to... I'm just gonna try and shove this thing off the car, like into the canal, basically.
Okay. What is shove? It's just strength?
Shove is target must succeed on a strength or dex saving
it's like
throw.
A grapple.
Yeah. And you either, push it 5 feet.
Yeah. Go for it.
It's a contest.
Is it a contest?
Yeah.
Okay. So saving throw.
Or a contest, yeah, I should say.
Dragon Eye.
I'm gonna do strength with this. That's a dirty 20.
Really? Okay. Yeah. You're able to grab them and throw them off, but this young man that was on the gun just falls backward into the seat with his legs up on the seat and his like bottom now in the like where your feet go.
Right.
And he's just ah! And this is like it's spurting all over you specifically, Guillaume, and the gun is unmanned.
Can I yell? There's 3 guys in the car with us, right? Or 4? 3.
In your car, 3.
3. Okay. Including the driver?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of yell to the other one and be like, "Get the fuck on that gun or we're all dead."
And he's just looking at his friend who's bleeding out of his neck and just gets up and starts getting on the gun. And,
No.
Oh, no.
That one.
Oh, God.
He looks at the. I'm not even lying, dude.
Do I have any luck points left?
Kit, you're my that's a nat one.
Yeah.
I'm out of luck
So
points.
he gets on this gun and swivels it around and sees this bleached in the car behind him attacking the driver.
Oh, no.
And and from what you see from the beginning is just a hail of bullets that move up and just. And the car starts veering off the road.
Oh, great.
And Quincy, there's another one up there, right? One of our guys?
He's busy.
Quincy's gonna hop over the seat if she can, and just kind of take the wheel.
Okay, acrobatics.
Okay. Keep fucking with
By rogue.
And you just see the 3 bullet holes in the short windshield, and just the guy in the seat.
These guys were trained by Percy, weren't
say
they?
Say it with confidence. Yeah. Say it with confidence, and it might end up better.
12.
12?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
No, but it's 12.
It's not
You can get them
12.
it's
It's
messy.
12.
Maybe she almost veers off the road or some shit.
What are you, vacuum salesman?
Hey, it would have been really, really good idea for Celestia to make the dex check because she has
doesn't
advantage on
fail.
dex
Well,
for
she's
the next
the one
hour.
who went to go for it.
It doesn't fail 4 times out of 10. It succeeds 6 times out of 10.
It's fine. We'll live.
Oh my god.
Celestia has advantage on dex.
I do, but she went for it.
So Quincy, you get up and try to move, and then you just fall backward. You just can't hack it.
I'm gonna go try do it.
Okay.
I'll. I've never.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
And you have advantage, right?
Do
Yes,
I?
you do for
I
me.
still.
This is a high roll because the car is literally
it's a 1
flying
hour
off the
concentration
road.
spell.
Ugh.
Okay,
I'm so happy. Oh no!
It wouldn't be a session without Dom putting us
What
in a
did you
situation that causes grievous bodily harm.
What else do we play the game for? You want to start a bakery? Go start a bakery. Go play Animal Crossing.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was 16. 16 is fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 fine, right?
Target was 14.
Hallelujah.
I don't just make up these numbers.
Dom's just like,
I mean, I do, but I do it before you roll.
The other one was like an 8, and then I was like, oh god.
So you're able to get over, and you can't push him out of the way, so you literally just sit on this dead guy's lap.
Hello, Sam.
here's what I want for Christmas.
And meanwhile, this bleached is still attacking this man in the passenger seat. And you're able to. Do you know how to drive?
No!
But it's a
That's why I didn't
dexterity
want to
check.
drive!
But it is a dexterity check, which you have advantage on.
Okay. Do I roll for dex?
What?
Driving checks are dexterity checks. They're
Are they?
We did that with
Yes.
flying.
Okay.
Yeah.
You already have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, can Quincy just guide her on how to drive then?
I have an advantage, though. I have an advantage, right?
She does have an advantage.
Okay.
It's not 2 nat 1s. It's okay.
14.
So as you get in the driver's seat, you have a little bit of a blunder where you're like, oh!
Don't ever.
And what'd you get? A 14?
14.
14? And then you're able to straighten it out.
The wrong car.
I'm just on this dead guy's lap, just like.
All right, who had next?
That'd be me. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm gonna get a little surgical wrap out of my bag and
Wait, what was your score? I'm sorry.
I rolled a 16 on initiative.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a little bandage wrap out of my bag and apply it to the dude's neck, and as I'm holding it there, I'm going to cast Cure Wound.
Okay.
So that is going to be. I don't know if you're keeping track of like his HP or anything, but he gets 9.
9?
Yes.
All right, you're able to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
And he's just.
Just calm down.
Okay. I'm rolling initiatives. Sorry. There's a lot to keep track of here.
All right, so I cast.
You
I just
scare us.
I just
I scare you.
hold this, and I just tell him to like apply. And like I kind of like crawl my way up through like the little hole where the gunner is just to see what's going on. And so there's still a bleached on the passenger side, correct, of the car behind us.
Yes. And well, no, you threw him out. You threw the.
No.
On the other car.
Yeah, I know. You threw the one in yours out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other car, there's still one in
Yes.
the passenger seat.
And you can see Celestia is now in the driver's seat, looking through bullet holes.
As I crawl up and I see the seat, I'm just gonna.
And you see that this guy is still trying to take shots on the Maxim gun above you. In fact.
Oh, wait.
Okay. So, Celestia, you just see muzzle flashes and hear whizzing past you. And then, as you're moving the car around, trying not to get hit by these bullets, but also let it hit the bleached, one of the rounds clips it in the arm. And it does that much damage.
That much damage.
It's still up, though.
Guys!
All of you in the back seat get blasted with some green blood.
He's traumatized.
To help kind of guide her way, I'm going to.
Yeah, because actually I was about to roll, like, are you able to keep up with them?
Oh no.
I'm so fucked.
In fact,
Celestia
what's
gets-
the car's armor class?
I'd say at least AC 43.
It's a valid.
All right, continue. What were you doing?
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
I had a 6 in initiative.
A 6?
I had a 7.
7? What did you have?
Oh, I
You got
hate
healed.
So it's you.
Yeah. The
And you-
one in my car is still in the car.
Yes, in
Still
the front seat.
kicking. Okay.
And is attacking the passenger.
Okay. I still have Celestia's gun, correct?
He did, yeah. I did tell him
Can
to
I
take it
get
off
my
her.
gun back?
You do. I do still have that. You're in the driver's seat. You don't get it.
Oh, fuck Christ. I never
She's
got
just-
my gun back.
Remembering that, I'm gonna pull out the revolver, put it like, and just like walk up because I think I'm in the. I think they put me in the what? Number 4.
You were in the back seat.
Yeah,
The back seat. Okay, then I walk up and get as close as I can so I don't hit the guy in the passenger seat and shoot the bleached.
Okay.
I have my gun
See,
stats.
getting as close as you can gives you disadvantage because it's a range.
Well, not
attack.
like
We'll do a flat roll.
as.
I get what
I'm,
you're saying.
I'm talking like.
Exactly. Still in D&D.
that gives
technically.
disadvantage.
It's so
This is
dumb.
why I
It
don't
is.
like D&D.
This is why I took sharpshooter.
This
Well-
is why we play
yeah.
our own mutated version of the game.
It's weird because.
We'll do a flat roll.
Yeah, it's not like it's a crossbow or a bow and arrow because I think that's what the rule was made for.
It
bow
was,
and
yeah.
arrows.
Yeah.
You can't really like.
Yeah.
This
Flat
is-
roll.
This.
Dex.
Be nice to me. Cool. With Dex.
Yes.
19.
19? All right, so you just, as the passenger holds this thing still as it's trying to bite into him, says, "Kill it! Kill it!" And you just hold the pistol right to its head.
Bang.
Bang!
Bang.
Bang, pow, boom.
Kablam!
Thanks for helping with my my dramatic situation.
Hold still!
So I started blast.
Anyways, it started blast.
Seriously, stop blast.
Okay.
So, and as you do this, the bullet travels through its brain and through the windshield, splattering green, red bile all over the windshield.
All over the windshield.
Damn it! Clean it!
And the dude who was holding it up, it now goes limp, and he puts his leg up, like up near its like crotch, and flips it over the side of the car.
Can I like roll down the window? Can I just be like?
It's open, so you can look around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel clean this, please.
My God.
So, who had the next? Wait, what was yours?
6.
Okay, we have somebody else with a 7.
Dang.
It's the passenger. Okay, so the passenger in your car is going to get up, and he stands up in the car, swaying back and forth, and pulls out his rifle and starts shooting behind you. And you just hear, like, toppling and falling behind you, just in the darkness.
Oh.
That's what he does, and then Silas.
Are there, like...
And this is the lieutenant, actually.
Are there a bunch of bleach chasing us? Like, on the ground, running? You know?
You can't see.
I can't see?
It's behind their car, it's completely pitch black.
With the mind and soul lens down?
Actually, we'll say in those muzzle flashes, you just see, like,
faces
of, like, a sea of them, like, World War Z.
That's cool. Dumb. I have dumb question.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
How hard of a dex check would it be for me to jump to the car behind me?
Given that it's 20 feet, I'd say at least a 25.
I can't even roll a 25. I won't do that. Anyways, I'm gonna take my rifle and into that crowd of
because he has the heart
zombies and shit
too.
So I just see a pool of red, right?
Yeah. So behind their car, you see red, but then also ahead of you.
Oh, ahead of us, I see it too.
You start to see like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 coming out of the alleys, just wandering out. Like, what's going on?
I wonder what's going on. What's all the rackets?
Could I hold my turn until there's more in front of us?
Sure.
Because you can delay your turn in initiative, but I am technically at the bottom of initiative, so I understand if you say no.
You're not at the bottom.
Well, close to the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Remind me when you want to take it.
Yep.
Who had less than a 7?
I had a 4.
You had a what? A 4?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, actually, this guy's dead. So.
Actually, he's gone.
Actually,
that
guy died.
dead. So, another one jumps out toward the front of the car, but gets chewed up by the tires.
Nice.
Again. Oh my god, that's 19. And then another one jumps out at the second car and reaches inside and is able to, like, they're from street level, so they just jump at the car and are able to grab your leg, Quincy, and are, like, pulling, like, grab your ankle to the point, like, so hard to the point that it's, like, over the car door and they're hanging on to it, like, trying to pull themselves in.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll probably hold on to something and then.
You could just do a strength check to hold on.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Not for me.
Do you have magic missile?
Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile.
Magic missile?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do
they
it at
do
third
have
level.
half cover.
No.
It's
Magic
hits.
missile auto hits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also,
I hate that. Okay, go
It's a
for it.
magic missile.
It's a magic
It doesn't do a whole lot of damage for what it's worth.
I mean, hey, it's gonna help.
You gotta roll 3 times.
Yeah.
Wait. It auto hits?
Yeah.
Yes, magic missile auto hits.
And it gives you 3 orbs?
That do
Yeah.
a D4.
Okay, they do D4.
Yeah.
Fair.
So the first one is 4 damage of
4?
force, another 4, and then a 3.
Okay. How much altogether?
11 force.
All the same target?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. So you just smack these 3 orbs up into the air, and from the front car, you just see out of the backseat just these 3 red balls, and then arc like almost immediately back to where they came from. And Celestia, I need a dex check from you because these are basically small explosions.
Oh
going
my
off in the back of
God.
your car with disadvantage because you can't see where you're going right
Flat
now.
roll.
Flat.
Yeah, so no disadvantage, no advantage.
Saving throw?
Yeah,
Or-
flat
okay.
roll. Not a saving throw, just a dex check.
What? I think that would be a saving throw.
It works the same either way.
Oh yeah, 21.
Nice.
21.
Nice.
All right, you're able to keep control. And these 3 red orbs just arc up, and you guys see this from the first car.
Her orange might actually be like a lighter blue or something.
Okay, we can do
A
that.
little flavor to it.
These lighter blue orbs
Yeah.
arc up and then come back around, and you just hear and you feel your leg jerking with each one impacting, and you can't see where they're hitting. But it does manage to hold on as well, still.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hey, you did damage to it though.
Yeah.
It matters.
Quincy did damage, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to. I could do like
Fireball at my feet.
What are bonus
Yeah,
actions
Pierre,
on
you're
here?
like you're fucked up.
kind of like see
also.
that.
Fucked up in the crib. Wait, we put the guy who needs like medical help in the car away from the surgeon.
We did.
I know, right? Yeah.
He's stable.
Think
I'm
about it.
out of it a little bit.
I
but-
patched
You're at
him
1
up like
HP.
at least.
I'm at 25
No, I healed.
HP.
I hate you. All right.
Divine.
I hate D&D.
Womp womp. Cry harder.
I will.
It
I
won't
did that. I
save
don't
you.
think I could do anything else.
Okay.
Why does this go to
Yeah.
the top?
I don't
What was
know.
yours?
It does that
4?
for me too.
It's annoying.
4, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to delay till now, Aiden, or?
Are
that's
there a
the
bunch
end.
of them in
Every time I
front?
open it,
Yeah,
it's
I
all the way
guess.
up top.
So, I'd like to aim towards 2 big clusters of the bleached.
A front to you, or?
Up front of us.
Okay.
Up front.
I pre-rolled the attack. 20 damage, or 20 to hit
20 to hit.
for the first one.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, 27 damage on a piercing shot. So it's the 30-foot 30-foot long, 5-foot wide.
Okay.
And then the other one's also a piercing shot, 18 to hit and 20 damage.
Okay. So you're able to take out 2 of these
Okay.
as they're kind of milling into the road, and you can see ahead of where the headlights are pointing. You just see them like slowly, like zombie walking into the middle of the road where you would have hit them, and you're able to take them out before, and then your tires quickly roll over them. And then we're back to the top of initiative. So, who had a 19 or above?
It was them. The
Your guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. One of them's out of action, so I'm gonna take one of them out.
Oh,
Guys. Okay, he doesn't hit shit. So you just hear a gunshot go off. Wait, no. One of them was on the gun. Okay. So this one's just firing behind you with the Maxim gun. Not really hitting anything. You see the bullets ricocheting off of lampposts as you're going past. And you can tell that this kid is not, like, it's moving up and down. He does not have control of this weapon. Okay, who had past 19?
Me.
Okay.
So this thing, it's gonna need fucking 2 arms to hold it, I would imagine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Why do they design everything to need 2 arms?
I probably should have hopped in it because I can't have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they need to start making stuff ADA compliant, like in Mortis Guard. This is ridiculous.
Rubia is not ABA compliant.
No, it's
there
not.
are no wheelchair ramps.
This
in
is
Rubia.
insane.
No wheelchair ramps at all.
Okay.
Are there wheelchairs in Rubia?
No.
Maybe like the rich.
You just crawl.
The
Like a
Rubian
steam
Strife.
somewhere,
Some
probably.
scary
Probably.
guy's got like a
Yeah.
steampunk wheelchair.
With a little remote here, it's like.
Little rocket, like a jetpack. Anyway,
That's really
are there any that I can see behind or in front directly?
Not really.
Can I see the one that's hanging off the side of the car, grabbing Quincy actually?
Perception. It's pretty obscured from you. It's gonna be a high roll.
No, probably not. 11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay, no, you don't see them.
Okay.
You do see that she's shooting at something, but you can't see it directly.
Okay. I can't see any bleached anywhere?
No, you guys took care of most of them.
Okay. Can I hold my turn like Aiden did then?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, now all of you are gonna be like, I'm holding my turn.
Listen,
Do you feel like holding action?
I've been doing my research, and holding your turn is really useful.
Yeah, it is.
I literally can't
If
do
there's
anything.
nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So, I will say that we're only gonna do 2 rounds here,
Okay.
because it's not very far, it's only 2 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're moving at like 30, 40 miles an hour, that
Yeah.
passes like nothing.
Okay.
So you guys are arcing around the main roads,
4 minutes. 1:30.
and you're coming very quickly to where you need to be. But
The northern god.
before that,
Oh, God.
another one. Ah! Foxy, I screamed. Ah! I love Dave Chappelle.
Out of spell slots.
One of them just jumps out of the car, out at the first car, and is able to make its way in.
Oh no.
Oh.
Who's it hitting?
The guy on the Maxim gun.
Okay.
It bites into his thigh. Arrgh.
No, guys. Actually, I think this is. No, I actually think this is okay. It's not me, so it's fine.
And he totally loses it. Let's do a wisdom check on him.
Did you roll?
No, it's not another fucking nat 1.
Natty 1?
Stop showing me.
Loaded dice. Our DM plays with loaded dice.
No, I don't.
This guy sucks. He wants
I
us to
play
die.
with these dice.
Loads
that
of
he
dice,
loaded
not
himself.
Loaded dice.
You guys literally buy loaded dice on the internet. I don't
No,
wanna
we
hear it.
don't.
Don't? You saw my rolls at the first half of the campaign.
I don't even have dice.
I'm using. Most of the time, I use your dice that you
Just
bought off the
rage
internet.
baiting you at this point. You guys are like shit.
And it's working.
You guys are. I don't care if he's rage baiting me. It's working. I want him dead.
That's how I felt with Percy.
Yeah, literally. Percy was the professional rage baiter.
He was.
So, this guy on the Maxim gun, as he gets attacked in the thigh, he just starts swiveling it around and pulls the trigger. Celestia.
Someone get rid of him.
So, I would give you disadvantage, but you have advantage already. So, flat dex saving throw to avoid gunfire with the car.
Please.
Oh wait, no.
God damn it!
I was worried for a second. I
it's
made a
a
normal
10.
attack intentionally, so I didn't break
A
concentration.
10? All right, you're able to get it around, but are going to be 3 rolls. Quincy, you're safe because you're behind, like,
God
you're
damn it.
under
I'm
the
also-
seat, basically.
Yeah.
Pierre, you're standing up, and so is the guy in this passenger seat.
After this, can I use my turn to try and get this idiot off the gun?
Sure.
Am I behind the seat? Because I am also being grabbed right now by...
You're safe.
Okay.
You're laying down. One just happens to hit the bleach that's grabbing Quincy.
Okay, that does not hit.
You're just looking at him with anticipation.
I'm looking at him.
17?
Menacingly.
So, Pierre, as you're standing up, and only a few seconds after you've blown the brains out of this one and he's pushed it up and gotten up and started firing, a bullet whizzes past him through the windshield and catches you right in the rib cage.
Another one!
Oh my god.
Another one.
And that's gonna do...
30-06. Motherfucker.
Crit?
20 piercing.
Oh my god, I'm at 5 HP.
And it knocks you down into the seat, and Quincy, you just see him like collapse.
You okay?
No.
Jesus.
And then the other guy, it pierces the windshield, but manages to miss him. And this guy who's firing behind you, he's still just, and you just hear the tumbling of corpses behind him. And you can go to your turn.
So he's
actually no. Bleach gets another attack. Okay, it does not hit.
So, okay, let me...
Under the tires.
So the guy's hanging like this, firing it, while he's being dragged off the car by a bleach?
No, he's not being... The bleached is in the car.
Yes.
Biting at his thigh, and he's like...
Oh, I see. Okay.
So this back seat has like a bleached, me, have room, and the one injured guy.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are piled in.
Yeah.
Sardines.
So...
And you actually notice, for the first time, you're getting like a really close look at these things as they attack someone.
Mm-hmm.
It is like, as it bites into him, it is frothing at the mouth.
Ew.
Is it doing that on my leg?
No, it's not biting you.
It's not biting you, it's grabbing you.
Okay.
Okay. So this thing, it's actively...
You're actually attached. You're like,
fear.
So it's actively got its leg in his mouth.
Yes.
Or his leg in its mouth.
leg in his mouth.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Eat it. Okay. So I'm so sorry, Guillaume, for you're about to... If this works.
I throw Guillaume out of the car.
I pick Guillaume up and use him.
I totally ignore the situation before me, and I grab the gnome and toss it.
Improvised weapon.
Shoot Guillaume. I use Guillaume as bait to get us out of here.
I execute
Using Guillaume as an improvised weapon.
The man yells, "Help me! Help me!" So I pull out my pistol and I shoot Guillaume in the face.
He goes, "Oh, thank God."
I try to think, what can I do to calm the situation down? I take out my sword and I stab Guillaume.
And the crowd is excited.
That would make a lot of people.
It didn't solve anything, but I feel better.
Yeah. Oh God. I kind of feel like I have to do it for the bit now.
I kicked the gnome.
There's probably a Guillaume lover out there who's just like, no!
Where?
The one Guillaume lover.
I'm like, do a.
It ain't his wife, that's
do a
for
freaking
sure.
check, and you're like, that one. I scream in frustration. Grr! I kick the gnome. Grr. Oh God, is I kick the gnome gonna become like?
I kick the gnome.
I kick the gnome.
Whenever anything bad happens, damn it, I kick the gnome.
I'm gonna actually unarmed strike Guillaume. I do 0 damage on an unarmed strike, but I'm still gonna hit him.
God damn it. Okay.
So it's biting it. It's biting his leg like that. So what I'm gonna do is, I guess, just try and pierce it through to use my lethal injection thing and just crack its sternum in twain.
Oh my God.
So
who's in the front seat? You?
Yeah.
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 I need some toast.
That's a 19 to hit.
All right, roll for injection.
Ew. Ew. What is it? Superiority dice, so it's a D8. Hit the enemy. Okay.
I'm really hungry.
Guys, I just wanted to like make funny guns and
Kate ate my breakfast.
Like cross it off the war.
That's terrible.
Did you give it to
You
Cade?
can't do that anymore.
No, I peer pressured him because I didn't bring food for myself.
Oh.
Why not?
I just had leftover.
Because a certain sandwich shop wasn't open.
7 piercing plus 1.
It definitely was
6.
open.
The open sign.
Like the one down the road.
11.
The open sign was not illuminated.
7
The one down
piercing
the road's definitely
and
Stop it.
Sorry.
Stop talking about sandwich.
what was that? 7 piercing and 11 force damage.
7 piercing and 11 force.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
So see this going on. I see him just spraying and praying the car behind us while this is going on. So I'm just gonna kind of like look over. Where was I? Was I facing in front of it? Or was I behind?
It was like on top of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just draw my sword while it's like kind of over top like that, and just kind of pierce up through the side like this, and just and then.
Awesome. It explodes in a mess of organs, and actually, how much force damage did you say?
11.
11?
Yeah.
You blow a chunk out of this guy's leg,
Womp womp.
and he like falls over, like ah!
Good, he's not shooting me anymore.
Better maimed than dead.
Yeah, better maimed than shooting at the car behind us.
And he's still the gun is now pointing straight up into the sky, and he's still holding on to it.
Can I like just try and move his hand? Is that an action? Can I just try and like
him instead?
Can I try and
action?
Can I literally just like take his hand away?
Sure.
Just kick his arm.
You're able to like push him off. He's weak.
Yeah.
Swat his hand.
Just that.
He is screaming bloody murder.
Yeah. Just move his hand, and then that's my turn.
And the gun is now swiveling back and forth on
Okay.
Lilli. Okay.
That's my. Yeah.
Who's next?
That'd be me.
What'd you have?
16.
16? Yep. There's you.
His leg is just.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this guy now and start wrapping up his partially blown off leg. Just once again, just getting bandages, wrapping around, applying pressure, tightening
And you can
it.
see as you're treating this wound, it is like sizzling inside with this white foam.
He's about to turn.
Oh no. Yo, cut that shit off.
Throw him out of the car.
Cut that shit off.
How
Throw him out of the car. Silas grabs Guillaume and throws him out of the car.
One hand. Oh, wow, I was worried there for a second.
Name of the episode. Kick the gnome.
Oops, I accidentally used the catapult spell on Guillaume.
How much flesh?
Wait, couldn't you technically use it on
No,
Guillaume?
he's more than 5 pounds.
Aw.
Can you upcast?
He put Featherfall on him.
Oh wait.
Got my ammo?
You want to
Yeah.
try something?
Upcast catapult to 9th level. sorry. We're very distracted.
Anyway.
How much flesh is still connecting like this leg?
It's just like, it's a flesh wound. It's probably like half an inch into the leg.
But there's like, okay.
There are several points where veins have been broken, where you can see that like there's blood spurting up and it's starting to run down.
And there's like some foaming.
Yes.
Okay.
As if hydrogen peroxide was poured in the wound.
Just that. I kicked the gnome. That's so messed up.
I have a question. What size category is Kiam?
He's small.
Small.
So
what do you
reducing him by 1 size. What would that put him at?
Probably like
Tiny.
a tenth of his weight.
How much would you say he? How much does he weigh right now?
He's
Probably about
3.5 feet, so.
Probably about 100
if
max.
that.
Doubt it.
It gets us close.
It gets us closer.
It's close.
Can you upcast catapult?
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing as I'm wrapping up this wound. I see that. I keep going, I apply the pressure, and as I'm doing this, do I see anything in his behavior abnormal aside from just basic, like...
No, he's just...
Okay. All right, I apply it. I'm going to cast Cure Wound, obviously, right over the applied bandages. So that is... Okay, that's gonna be 12 healing for him.
Okay.
So he gets that 12 healing, and I am going to... cast Halt on him.
Okay.
Basically, they just can't do anything. After, applying pressure to this wound, healing it, I'm going to cast Halt, and he is essentially stationary. He cannot do anything.
Okay, noted.
So, just in case, a little precaution.
So he becomes suddenly quite quiet.
Yes, basically.
So is that it?
That's my turn.
All right, cool. Who had next?
I had 7.
I'm at 13.
13? So, all right, we have a... Okay, another one rolls under the tires.
God damn it.
No speed bump.
So, Lily.
Can I see?
Oh yeah, you're driving.
I'm driving.
You're gonna get half on all your checks.
God damn it. I just.
Or a disadvantage. Which equals out, so
okay.
actually just regular.
Quincy! Yes!
She's still struggling with this creature.
Oh god! What? Can you get over here? I cannot! Oh god,
You
okay.
look back to talk to her, and you see in your rear view mirror on your left side that, and yes, it's American cars in Rubia. Screw you. USA.
What the fuck is a camera?
And you look out your left rearview mirror, and you just see her foot over the door with a bleached grabbing at her
I don't
and
have
trying
my
to
gun.
open the door at the same time.
I'm a little busy right now. Pierre. He's knocked out. Probably.
Pierre's got shot. Bleeding out in the back seat.
We are not doing
Where's
well.
Pierre? Don't worry, guys. Pierre's got him.
Pierre's bleeding out again.
What are the? Is there anything that I can wipe the fucking?
Anything you could do anything? Oh, to wipe?
To just like get the shit off of the goddamn window.
Windshield wipers.
You can just take a piece of cloth, and it's all on the inside.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Laughed if
You're able to
Thomas
clear
was
some of it
windshield
so that you
wipers.
can
Oh,
get your
God damn
advantage
it.
back. Now, any other action that doesn't take an action.
Yeah.
Any other action you take while you're driving is going to have disadvantage.
God damn it.
It's gonna be.
And this
neutral
man
now.
next to you in the seat is still firing into the crowd.
Can I say this without you being like, God damn it? Can I hold my action? God damn it.
No, you're driving. You don't get to.
God damn it!
That's outside circumstance.
You have to take your action.
And then I'm gonna skip my turn because there's not really much I can do.
Okay. So you're just focusing on driving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive. I'm
All
going.
right, who's next?
You could always make a.
She was 13.
I think I'm at 7.
7? Yep, you're up.
Okay. I just got shot again for like the 8th time today. Fantastic. I kind of look over and I see Quincy struggling.
Yep.
Can I take the gun and then shoot the one that's grabbing onto her?
It does have 3/4 cover.
I mean, the same thing I did before, so like lean over the edge. Can I do
That's
that?
cheaty.
How is that cheating?
I put the gun right to its head, so
That's
I absolutely
realistic.
hit.
How would I, or sorry, can I do this? Lean over, bang.
I'm gonna say disadvantage.
Okay.
With a regular armor class.
I have an argument. Dex check to see if he can stay steady doing it. And if he passes, no disadvantage.
Okay.
Check or saving throw?
Saving throw, probably.
I kick the no.
I kick the no.
I kick you. My foot extends like Mr. Fantastic.
What the hell is that? Oh!
God
That was my hair's
descends from the heavens to kick the no.
Dex saving throw?
That's our first like major meme. We need T-shirts that say "I kick the no."
That is a 12.
12?
Saving throw.
All right, you're able to stay steady.
Okay.
A regular roll.
8.
8.
8. Ooh.
The scary side, the Dom side.
Guess what? I have another
The
one.
bullet.
You just miss.
I have 2 attacks.
Whoa.
You do have 2 attacks.
I love having 2 attacks.
Wait, do I have proficiency in this or no?
Are you proficient with firearms?
Yeah.
No. So 12.
So no. 12?
12.
You do not hit.
Suffering.
Yeah, you fail.
You fail.
Yeah, you just fail.
Bang, bang!
I get frustrated and kick the gnome.
Fuck you, Guillaume. And now.
So, who's next?
The
6.
other guy.
Oh, 7, yes.
Yeah, there's another guy before me, though.
Yes. And this is the guy who is,
By the way, Guillaume, 1 first level reduce size and a 2nd level catapult makes it so that you can be catapulted.
Oh my god.
Bro's done the math on this.
Oh, do you? At 3rd level.
Oh. What?
I forgot I was supposed to add 2 more darts to my magic missile because I casted it at 3rd level.
Or dirt. So.
Completing the spell explains the spell. Wah, wah.
I don't care if he's rage baiting.
It's working and I want him dead.
So, we need to get moving. we got a lot to cover this session. So, the man in the seat starts firing, but he doesn't hit anything. And then, soon, whose turn is it?
Mine would be next.
Go.
Okie dokie. Are there any bleached on the vehicles?
No.
No.
But you see some ahead of you.
Okay, well I'm just gonna keep firing down at the ones ahead
And you
of
can
me.
see lights of the gondolas converging very quickly, and there's still a lot behind the last car, from what you can understand. You can hear them.
Are they still 20 feet behind us, Dom?
More like 10.
So I can make the jump.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna get crushed by a Model T.
Cool 15.
You're gonna get crushed by a Model T.
Me weighing the DC. A cool moment for Silas. Or
character death.
Silas gets chewed up by the tires. These things have like
stink
glass
here.
stuck in them and everything.
Oh, it's like a saw trap.
It's that machine that's specifically designed to
kill Squidward.
Okay. I'm gonna use my actual reasonable solution.
Okay.
I'm gonna do magical tinkering, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna take like a little piece of metal or like a rock or something, and I'm gonna imbue it with like just screaming
I will say,
as an audio effect. Well, there's a reason for it, right?
I get it. You're gonna throw it,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be like a
Distraction.
yeah, a monkey bomb or like one of those.
From
things.
Call of Duty, yeah.
Yeah. I will say also nobody is manning the gun.
Well, I know, but that would be.
Yeah,
just-
I know. So Go for it.
So I'm gonna put the screaming, and I'm gonna throw the sound grenade all the way over towards the buildings behind us.
You can throw it down an alley.
And then I'm going to hop in the turret and start shooting shit behind me.
Okay. How many actions do you have?
I have 2.
Okay. So that was 1 action, and this. Just rolling. Okay.
Do I roll to hit?
No. There's so many.
Okay. I just hit.
Yeah. You just start firing into the abyss.
Can I?
But you see that as you throw this rock, just in the second car, it's like Doppler. You just hear this stone run through the darkness and down an alley. You see that they start to peel off toward this alley a lot, and then when you start firing, a few start coming back toward you.
I'm gonna not fire anymore.
Okay. So now you've actually managed to whittle it down quite significantly. There's only a handful running after the cars. And whose turn is left?
Mine's the last one of ours in the initiative.
No.
Quincy goes after me.
Yep. And we'll go with you. Because those things ran away.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, no. The one
when
that's
does this
attacking
one? Yeah.
Okay. No.
Really?
Oh, wait, it has 2.
No.
Ow.
Can I hold my second action? For if something hops up here to shoot it with my arm guard?
I don't think that's how that works.
That is how it works. You can hold an action. Or you can delay your turn. You can choose the hold action, or you can delay your turn in initiative.
This feels...
No, hold action is the thing that...
Hold is an action that you can take.
You have to like hold.
It's
you already
readying
used
an
both your
action.
actions, though.
No.
You fired.
Yes, I fired once.
Yeah. And you threw the stone.
Throwing the stone is a bonus action.
And you use magical tinkering.
That's a bonus action. I mean, I was picking the stone up and magical tinkering it. Let me make sure.
Or a piece of metal, not a stone.
Yeah, whatever I had.
I feel like throwing it.
You ripped the rearview mirror off of the car.
It doesn't technically have. It doesn't apply an action. It's just something I can do.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at magical tinkering right now, and it doesn't specify. I touch a non-magical object, it gains the following properties.
I feel like throwing it is an attack action.
Throwing it is definitely an action.
Yeah.
I guess throwing, is it?
Yeah, that's like improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you use both your actions. That's pretty OP, being able to hold... I want to use my action now. Like, at any point in the initiative.
Well,
it's a thing. It's called readying an action.
Whenever you ready an action, you have to ready it for a specific thing to happen. You have to like specify terms. So like,
and then when you delay an initiative, you can put your whole turn wherever.
That does make sense.
After.
So
that makes sense. You have to preordain it.
Well, that's why I was saying I was going to ready it for if something hopped onto our car.
Okay.
But I don't have an action, so I can't.
Yeah. Quincy. This thing tries to get up a few more times and it fails.
I say she's just gonna magic missile it. I already rolled while that was talking. The conversation.
That was talking.
The conversation.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I see where you stand.
I magic missile. I rolled max 15.
Anymore.
Kid, we can't say that anymore. Doesn't.
They're people now.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
15 force damage. I rolled max.
How you doing? Pretty are you?
Huh?
How do you doing?
She's just gonna, while it's like trying to get up, she'll maybe like, I don't know, do like a kick on it. And, like just shoot.
So these 3 balls of blue light arc back around in the same fashion, and then what was pulling on you, you feel give way. And now there's just a severed hand holding onto your ankle.
She's like gonna just quickly like.
And as you grab it, it has sallow, leathery flesh and long fingernails.
Delicious.
Hey, that's gross.
Toss it.
That's nasty.
I kicked the note.
Stop.
So
I kicked the note.
With that, in the end of our that thing, the cars screech to a halt. Celestia, you see the first one stop, and there are a few guardsmen who are now just shooting the remaining bleach as they run and dive out of the darkness. And Pierre, for the sake of your wounds, you're not doing well. You're barely up and you need help. So who's grabbing him?
Oh.
So I'd like stumble out of the car.
I'll help grab him.
Yeah.
Okay, and you guys get there and you see the curtain has been undrawn, the large curtain that they keep in front of this to.
Oh, Christophe.
And the gondola is there, just swaying in the wind, and in the distance, to about 2 miles to the east, you just see the flaming clock tower where you just were.
Lovely.
And the cars stop moving, or the cars stop running, and a few more bleached come out of the darkness, and a man is ushering you to quickly come and get on this gondola. You all make it handily, having distracted most of the bulk, and you make it on. You guide these young men who have taken some hits, including Pierre, and the gondola is on its way, and you just hear the screaming and the screeching, and then the sudden stoppage of your casting. And you all catch a breath for a moment.
Jesus Christ.
That's not.
That's not. Sorry. Well,
Where's the guy that's
Sorry.
his leg that I blew off?
He's like just.
Her brain shakes.
Sorry, lad. It was the leg or it was us.
And he's not even paying attention to you. I need the hospital.
I think everyone needs the hospital.
And Pierre is just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna examine his leg real quick, like taking off the bandages.
Okay. It's still frothing and sizzling.
Can I notice that this is frothing and sizzling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're paying attention to it. He's like, it burns!
I don't fucking like the look of that one bit.
Yeah. You'll be fine, sir.
Ugh.
Just a flesh damage. Stand still. I'll get back to you on that.
Where's the lieutenant? He's with you. He's just holding his gun up. And is like, you see his left hand, and it's just.
Walk up and just. Lieutenant. I hate to bring this up to you now. Your man over there. Keep an eye on him. His wound looks not like any from those creatures I've seen. If he turns in the city,
Danny, how does it feel? It burns, Nigel. It burns.
Nope. Don't shoot him.
if the boy turns in the city, we're all dead.
I need him alive.
Why?
And Danny's just...
He's the first person we found before they've turned.
You want to experiment on him?
I want to see if there's a way to stop it.
Well. Better work quick. And Danny's just... Ugh, I need the hospital, please. I need the hospital.
Silas, if he turns, he's your responsibility.
I'm fine! I'm fine!
And he's just kind of turn and walk away like...
I'm going to get down there and just start looking at the wound and
Okay.
seeing what it looks like it's going on.
And it's just sizzling a perception check.
Silas,
Yes?
do you want them?
Yes, please.
Alright.
And the gondola is moving and the curtain draws and you guys are almost to the end. And Nigel is just standing there subtly by Danny's side. And yes, his name is Nigel, you've learned. And just with the muzzle of his gun pointed at his head.
15.
As if like not at the ready. 15? you notice that as you look deeper into the wound, under where Guillaume has tourniqueted, as you clean the blood away, you're able to see that there are very small green veins forming in the capillaries.
Okay.
And he's still just... Pierre? Celestia?
Trying to think.
I'm still kind of out of it.
Probably.
You're like...
Is anyone helping him?
I mean, we're on the gondola now. I'm assuming they would have just sat me down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to
He's
actually...
got like 12 bullets in him.
I'm going to actually get to work extracting the bullets from him, because even when I healed him, that was like
Yep.
stabilizing him. There's all of them are in him from the clock tower onward. So I'm going to get to work just... Any ones... Did any of them go clean through, or are they all lodged in his...
They're all lodged in.
Okay.
Yeah, because the one dude was holding me like this,
Yeah.
and they were
Okay.
blasted.
And I'll say, you aren't down, but you are fading in and out of consciousness.
In pain as he digs in.
Yeah. You are at the edge of your wits. That's the best way to put it.
Keep going unconscious, dog.
In fact, as every time you depart, there is another image that just... I'm not going to say what. I think you understand.
Does it look familiar?
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Do I have to do any like medical rolls to
Yes.
extract or?
You're like, ah!
All right, that's a 12.
12. You just start going. He's still awake, and as the further that he presses into the wounds, with no anesthetic, no numbing agent whatsoever, it's like the seams of your vision. This picture, the picture before you blurs, and the picture within you becomes clearer with each passing pain.
As he's doing this, I'm gonna grab his hands and like stop him.
And then it subsides.
No. If these are not taken out, you'll get infected.
Would you rather die?
I know. Lord, I know better than to try to convince you, or any of you for that matter. Do as you wish, boy.
Convince us.
After what happened last time surgery was done on him, doing it on the gondola doesn't sound like such a good idea.
I don't exactly trust your fucking judgment either.
Yes. Lecture me when we get back to Rochador.
Coward.
And then as
And what would you have me do, Captain? Stay there and die with the rest of you?
Try and stop it.
There was no stopping that. Percy's
How would you have known you were halfway down the fucking stairs before we got the last canister over?
Percival is a clear example of what would have happened to all of us. At the very least, if one of us were to escape, they could report our findings back to Calcette, and we would have gotten something out of that.
Calcette. You have anything else on your fucking mind?
I think you should all shut the fuck up. You're on thin ice as it is.
Nigel, you realize you got him killed, right?
I heard a lot of shots up there.
Aye.
Who was firing them?
Who do you think?
We're here. And he steps off the gondola. Get those two to the hospital. And the rest of you, you're on watch. Just know. He picks up the Danny. Still, he slings the rifle over his shoulder and takes a pistol out and holds it to his to his stomach, basically.
Smart.
And as you all carry Pierre and this boy to the hospital up the Rue du Bois, which we will switch to the maps. Up the Rue du Bois, there is an enormous crowd just looking past the Castorme in the nighttime sky and this flaming torch of a clock tower behind it. And many questions. What happened? What's going on? Just nobody really knows. Many crooners about maintaining as much order as they can. Nigel helping Danny through, and eventually you arrive at the hospital very quickly. And again, this receptionist is like, "What can I do?" And she looks up and, "Oh, you again." And she runs down the hallway. And then, in a yellow cloak. Hello!
Yeah!
Like, oh, als hoorde de hierbij. Oh, als boy, Pierre. And he starts going around, and then another. He knows his name now. He's a regular.
We probably had a conversation. I mean, I can speak the language.
Well, I mean, I think he would remember the person that turned his operating room into a crater.
One of the operating rooms.
Yeah.
Only one of them.
Only one.
One of the theaters.
And you know Roan quite well.
Yeah.
So he says to his assistant, like, "No anesthetic for this one, just numbing agent." And like, or that in German or Roan.
Yeah.
And they start taking you back, and Danny is taken by one of the nurses into a fellow operating room. And the rest of you are left there as Pierre is carried off.
Again.
And I'm gonna dismiss everybody except him.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
Let's not do that again.
Help.
I'm awake for this, correct?
Barely.
The chair.
I know, I'm standing up, damn.
My foot was stuck. I couldn't do anything.
See you later, sucker. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Here we are again.
Here we are again. So, you are pulled onto a gurney. By the way, guys, this isn't going to be very long. Okay. You are pulled onto a gurney, laid flat, and the lights of the hospital pass you by, and they almost lull you to sleep. Flashes of nurses before you, doctors looking over you as you are rushed down this very long hallway that does not seem to end, and it seems like it's almost replaying, like the same words are being uttered again, like priority one, get the stitches, give him Obby 600, and you feel a pinch in your arm, and suddenly the pain in your stomach is not gone, but subsided.
Okay.
And this vision at the seams of what you can see takes the forefront. The ribbed forest. You walk in soiled ash. Barefoot, your feet make imprints. And you can look back and before you. And when you look back, they go off to the horizon like you've been walking for an eternity. The western wind blows against your hair. It is free. And that is when you see her. The Onyx Woman. The black locks, raven-haired. She stands on a parapet amid these bony trees and the marrow blossoms beneath you, looking off into the distance. She mutters something that you cannot hear. She mutters many things, in fact, as if she is having a conversation. But she does not really know you're there. She shows no face to you, and no matter how far you try to walk past her, all you can see is the side of her face. And so you resolve to look off into the distance, to try and see what you can. That is when he is back. The soldier. A uniform clings to him like parchment. Half burned, he is a faceless man, dutiful, immune to the wind. And then you feel an itching in your chest, a flash of nurses going in beneath you, a spurt of blood, and then back again. The beeps continue in the very back of your mind. And with that, you feel, for a second, what this surgery was becoming an encroachment in your heart, like something's trying to get out. And as you flash between these scenes, trying more and more to see this man off in the distance, it is like a snap of a finger. It takes no time at all, but it's as if the soil speaks. 2 moons, 3 stars, a beast of 10 tails, a golden stone split in twain. Woe to Orvan.
To who?
Orvan.
Orvan. O-R-V-A-N?
However you like. You heard it. You don't know how it's spelled.
So, ode to Orvan?
Woe.
Whoa.
To Orvan. And then it is later, but we won't go there now. Everybody come back.
What?
Hey, your main goal was not to blow up today, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait. Okay, go in.
Onyx woman, the soldier, 2 moons, 3 stars,
Hey,
10.
don't look at my notes.
Oh, that is your notes. I didn't even realize.
The
I
soldier.
was gonna peek into your camera
What?
frame, and then I realized I was looking at
Go.
notes. I'm waiting for them to go so I can
2 moons, 3 stars,
Cheater.
10-tailed beast. What are we in Naruto?
Yes.
Oh my god.
10 tails, a gold. You said splitting the golden stone?
A golden stone split in twain.
Who's Twain? Like The Rock?
Twain the Rock?
Twain the rock.
Twain
Twain
the
the
rock.
golden rock.
You have no idea how hard it is to take all those notes when you're just like listing shit off. I'm like, what the
So
fuck?
what I used to do is...
Deal with it. It's
So what-
recorded.
So
Did
what,
this
I was about to say...
Say again?
Did the soldier, was that?
I'm not saying anything.
So, what I used to do is I used to audio record like important things like that on my phone.
Yeah.
So that I could just play it back.
I can
just
come
that
back
minute.
into the recording.
Yeah.
It's we're literally streaming.
I know, but I did it, so I just had it on my
So,
phone.
I'm not going to dismiss you, Jacob, because it's just you. But you are obviously not here for this.
Cool.
The rest of you are waiting.
Okay.
Interact.
I am gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So, are we ever going to stop Pierre from getting riddled with holes?
Please.
Sing so is no.
The boy can take a beating, I'll give him that.
A lot.
He's going to die before we leave the city at this rate.
Here's hoping the worst of it's behind us. At least, you know, here.
That doesn't give me hope. I'm nervous.
As I said, hopefully the worst is behind us.
Could I go up to like the counter desk where that attendant is?
Sure.
And ask her, so that other gentleman, not our friend that we've been here with a few times, is there any chance I can go and visit his room? Or is he being operated on at the moment?
What gentleman?
Donnie.
We came in with the two, what was his name?
Danny.
Danny?
Oh, he's currently being worked on.
Is there anywhere I could see, because I am looking into the infection that he's getting. So I'm looking to.
Would you kindly tell us what room he's going to be in after they're done operating?
Oh, well, probably Ward 3.
All right.
Okay. I can still recall the room that the sheriff was being held in, correct?
Can you?
I don't know.
Oh, did you actually give a number?
We wrote the number down. Someone did.
Okay, I'm going to assume that means you actually did give me a number. I'm going to walk up to the lady at the counter and just ask, excuse me, what room was the sheriff being held in again? I ring the bell. Ma'am, what room was the sheriff being held in?
Oh! The sheriff?
Yes.
Oh, he's in room 13.
Yes,
or whatever number I said.
You've seen now.
I go there, just without another word.
Okay. You guys see him going down.
So we heard him say that? Yeah. And I kind of, like, somewhat catch up to him, like skip step, kind of. And be like, you're not going to go wake the man out of a fucking coma to tell him his son's dead?
Of course not. I'm checking to see what condition he's in. He's going to learn of this information at some point. Best that we know what condition he's in beforehand.
Fine.
I wouldn't risk one of the best allies we have at this point. Just want to make sure I was doing.
I'll accompany you. See how the man's holding up.
If you wish.
Okay. So just you two?
Unless anyone else wants to.
You don't have to.
You can probably just wait down here still.
Okay. So, you guys make your way down toward room 13, and that is when, as you near it, a nurse kind of like stumbles out with a clattering coming behind her, and it says, "Why won't none of you tell me what's going on?" And a tray of like medical items is thrown out the door, and she's just and starts walking away.
Well, he's awake.
Perhaps that might not be an option then.
All right.
He's clearly savvy to it.
I don't know what he's savvy to right now. He probably heard, you know, the clock tower go up in flames.
The man is potentially going to work himself up even more trying to figure out what's going on.
We'll play it by ear.
Fair enough. He might react kindly to us, at least more so than the nurses. I'm gonna make my way and just kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he like on the bed? Is he standing
He's in the
up?
bed, and he's like just like messing with his IV, like he shouldn't.
Yeah, Sheriff, I would advise against that.
Ah, Master Vermenda. Someone useful, perhaps.
My chopped liver.
You weren't there yet. He was peeking around.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Captain.
Oh, my bad.
Friends, please. Will you tell me what's going on? They won't tell me anything. Something about the clock tower.
Yes, we.
Did you get a break in the case?
Yes.
Did you get him?
Yes.
Not quite. We came into contact with the Purgator. Well, what we believe to be a Purgator. We have the.
He's dead.
Yes.
He's dead. He was building a bomb. It's gone. It went up, but not to the extent that he wanted.
Well, that's good. That's very good.
So.
Was it you that got him?
No, funny enough, it was our friend, you know, the small lass with the petty officer's uniform.
Oh, Callistia. I believe it was.
I'm surprised you know her name.
I've got a good memory for these kinds of things. Could you hand me that water over there?
Has she seen me with one arm?
Then he goes to grab me. A casualty, I suppose.
These things happen in war. I've learned to live with it so far.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry as well.
So, how did it go down? Give me the details. I may be in this bed, but I'm still this town's sheriff.
Well, we got the tip from a third party that the Purgator would be in the clock tower.
A third party? The saltfish?
Not quite a...
That's a long story in of itself, Sheriff.
Well, I believe you. Continue.
Point being, his information was correct. We came across the Purgator at the top of the clock tower concocting the chemical weapon that we spoke of.
The chemical weapon?
Yes. Its origins looked very similar to that of the bleach.
Really?
Yes.
Our fears were well founded, it seems.
Yes, you were right, Captain. You feared that from the beginning when we first intercepted that code. Well, it's all dealt with now. What is all commotion outside?
The clock tower.
Across the East Canal.
Aye. We disarmed the chemical portion of the weapon. It was meant to blow up, and when it did, spread a toxic cloud over the city. Live test subjects, as it were.
Test subjects?
Aye. But we disarmed that. The bomb itself, though, went up and took the clock tower with it.
Well, it certainly could have been worse. What is it?
Sheriff, I'm sorry. We tried. We did everything we could.
You stopped the plot.
We did.
As best you could, anyway. I don't care if a clock tower's gone up over the river. That's what
No.
you're so torn up about.
No, it's... There are casualties in war, as you can see with me. I'm sorry to tell you, Hercule. The reason the bomb went off, the crooners tried to disarm it. They stormed the clock tower as we were disarming it. And your son was at the head of the charge. I'm sorry. We tried. He wouldn't listen.
What are you saying?
He's gone, Hercule. By all that I hold dear, we tried. Hell, Pierre wrestled him as much as he could to stop him, and then they filled him with lead, and even then he tried.
My boy is dead.
I'm sorry.
Why are you playing a joke? It's not funny.
I'm not joking with your Hercule. You know me. I'm a man of honor. Why would I joke about that? That's cruel. He tried saving his people.
Leave.
I'm sorry. Just kind of turn and start slowly walking out.
as you
I'll follow suit.
exit the door, you just hear and wails down the hall.
The music is a paid actor.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Can you hear them from can you hear them crying from where we're at?
Did things go well? Probably didn't take it well.
No.
No. No, he did not.
Don't blame him. His son died.
It's awful.
I need a moment. I'm gonna walk out of the hospital.
Okay. And the fire is so intense now that it glows even across the canal.
Should someone go after him?
No.
Leave him be. Let him run.
I'll keep an eye on him. And Silas just steps out quietly.
Okay. Good.
Following a while behind him, so
He didn't go very far.
Oh,
he's
he's
just
just
like he's
outside.
just kind of like outside, maybe like.
Well, then I'll just
like
stand outside
20,
with him.
30, yeah,
And
just
outside the door, you can still hear echoing out of the door. Just And
What?
if there's nothing else,
What do you want, Silas?
Just keeping an eye on you.
Don't play games with me. I understand your opinion of me just as well as everyone else in that party. Just save your criticism for later.
I'm not here to criticize you. I can understand running. You don't fight.
Well, you seem to have taken every challenge we face head on.
Against my better judgment, yes. I do what I need to survive.
Yeah. Survive. Regardless of what it takes out of you.
Yes, the country's at war. There's not much else to do.
and still the wails from out the hospital are so loud that many have left to take to the streets, and the mob that watches this torch of a clock tower over the Castermay. And if there's nothing else, that's where we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back very soon with the other half of the 12th session of the Rubian Strife. And somehow it's gonna get sadder.
Oh! Womp womp.
We'll be right back. Hello, and welcome back to the 12th session of the Rubian Strife here on Gildstone Gazette. We are going to be starting with just Havroon today.
I got rid of everybody.
Yes, he got rid of everybody. So, let's pull up everything. That's not on the screen yet.
Okay.
So, a couple days later, you are summoned to the Casterme by Hercule himself, the sheriff of this city. You've not heard or seen much from him, but all you know is that he wants to speak to you directly ahead of the funeral the city has organized. You enter the main conference room of the Casterme. He is in garb that you would not expect the man to be in. Usually it is button-ups with nothing tying them together, suspenders, slacks. Now that I'm saying it out loud, it's not all that different actually. He is wearing a tuxedo.
Okay.
It's quite different. His hair is slicked, he does not have his hat. And he is putting a bow tie around his neck, but does not tie it as he hears your foot creak the floorboards beneath the door. He turns. Ah. Havroon.
Hercule. Must say I've not seen you so dappered up before.
Well, I'm sure they were more hard-pressed to find one with only one arm, and you are in one as well.
Yeah.
You knew this was coming.
I can imagine it was a bit of a challenge for him, but necessary, unfortunately.
And right before you entered, you heard him like muttering to himself, and you see the speech on the table. I was just preparing my words for the day.
You'll do him justice. I know you will.
I'd rather it was somebody else's responsibility, but as the sheriff of the city, it's my job to see all of our dead to rest. When I was out of commission, you and my boy, you picked up the reins. And even now, that doesn't go unnoticed nor unrewarded. You saved over 10,000 lives, you and your compatriots.
I did my duty.
That is exactly why we are here. Because you didn't. You did more than that. But, and he throws a piece of metal onto the table, I'd like it to be your duty.
What do you mean?
With Percival gone, I'm short a captain of the guard. The other ones, they're inexperienced, they're young men. If you thought Percy was irresponsible, I can't think of a finer man to fill my boy's shoes.
You do know that our stay here is temporary.
Yes, I'm aware. But like I've said to you many a time before, Mordescott has a way of clinging to people. And I'd...
Football.
Football. That was actually insane. Anyway.
Anywho.
there's a football party going on upstairs, and they just screamed. They probably can't even hear it.
I don't know. I don't think they can, but oh, that's funny.
She's still. Oh, you just hear interception. Anyway, just break the moment. Where were we?
Them damn football parties and the caster may get out of hand.
Yes. The screening room is active, apparently.
Right next door. Anyway, lock in.
Yes.
Okay. Hi. I'll do it. And you have a point. I'll see to it. I'll try and do my best to make sure this place stays orderly or, you know, improves in some way, shape, or form.
Good. We should probably get down there.
Aye.
But first, can you help me tie this damn tie? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what use I could be, but if you want me to give it a shot.
And he looks at it. It doesn't fit anyway, and he goes in the drawer of the table and pulls out a bolo. Says,
That's the sheriff I met.
I hope so.
He'd be proud of you, you know that? I hope you do. I don't mean to dwell on it, but just know.
Let's just get through the day.
I pick it up and kind of just put it in my pocket. Aye. Tomorrow's another.
Tomorrow. And then he picks up the speech and folds it and puts it into his pocket and carries on out of the Castermay and to a garden off to the northern side. Switch. And that is when we are going to call everyone back in. You're literally at a funeral.
Oh.
Okay.
How would I know?
Yoink.
Yeah, hey. wait.
Rubian surprising.
God damn it! I was trying not to laugh during the scene where I'm trying to talk about his dead son.
I thought about it after I sent it. Colton always has the Discord pulled up, and I sent a picture of Cade in the Discord.
It's just I don't think he could be any whiter.
Oh my god.
God darn.
Okay, well, you should look and see how he was posted up behind the background, okay?
So.
Alright, mic's on, mic's plugged in.
Let me make sure mine's on real quick. Yeah. My mic is on.
Mic's on, mic's on.
Wax on, wax off.
Mic's on lemonade.
Twist just off to the side.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
What makes the lemonade so hard?
So.
No, okay.
Everyone's mic's on. Yes, I believe so. So, you are all of you dressed nicely, and you stand before 21 caskets. A couple days after. It seems that they were able to retrieve some bodies. And there is quite an assembly outside the Rue du Bois. But you, as heroes of the city, have been invited into the cemetery beside the Casterman. You stand alongside others, dressed just as finely. Many faces you recognize. Madame Howitchu, Mesrazar, Sailor. Even Ketch has made an appearance.
Good old fish lips. Fish lips.
And it is as silent as a church. Only the wind and small mutterings. You all watch as the sheriff heads up to the gate and enters, with Havroon not far behind. Everyone, what small murmurs they were making, cease and pay direct attention to him. He stops. Hello? He is kind of taken aback by this, and he removes a speech from inside his coat and begins to waltz the caskets. Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here today to mourn a grievous loss. 21 caskets, and it's just like a wave over the assembly. 21 men, Crooner kings all. I pray each of their sacrifices has earned us at least one day of peace. I didn't know all these men, but you all knew my boy. You all knew Percy. You know Percy. He may have been proud, foolhardy, grim. Hell, he was a pony show of all the wonderful defects we exhibit in youth. And there's a small laughter. But I do not believe there's one among us who would say he was without passion, that he did not know how to love life. I would like to share a story, one that I would wager you have not heard, one which I repeated like a prayer when Percy's mother died. I recall as best I can that there, and you can see that his hands are trembling, there was once a man. This man had not been a king, a noble, a man of any wealth or importance, but he was the richest man in the world. For the wealth of his life laid in love. But I don't remember how the story goes. The details are not important. But he comes to lose that which he loves. He resolves to end his life. He is in such a haze that all is shrouded and far away. But as he fastens the knot, a figure arrives from out of that fog. The figure says, "Where go you, man? Do you think it brighter below? I assure you, it's not. I've lost everything," the man implores. "Leave me to it." "Very well," the figure says. "I won't stop you if you choose to waste what life and light you have left." "What light is there?" the man shouts. "What is there left to live for?" The figure turns back. "For you, perhaps nothing. but there are more souls in the world than just yours. And would you save them from the pain that you live in? If you could. Would you save them from the guilt of doing what must be done to preserve it? To preserve what they love? The man thinks. He recalls the years of joy he'd had. And in place of that haze he slept in, he imagines all the love of the world that is not his, as if it were. Yes. I think I would. It's important in times like this to remember why we carry on at all. People, we fall like rain. There's not a one of us who has not felt the sting of loss. Loss is all we know here. It lives next door. Our entire city is a refuge from death. So I ask y'all, I ask, as a father of one, and now none, if there's any doubt in why we carry on, if that lives in you at all, live as if all the love in the world that is not yours is. That is all I have to say. When he steps back. And as you all look up, a late snow has accompanied this early spring. And that is when time melts away. 3 weeks later. Mortisgard has seen a peace it has not seen since your arrival. You have become part of it. You have taken up guardsmanships, responsibilities, entertainers, shopkeepers, researchers, and lone protectors. We're going to begin with Pierre. And those of you who are not here, just, yes. So, I do want to preface this. We do not script our D&D campaigns here at Gildstone Gazette, but I have asked all of them to prepare, how do I put this? To prepare occupations for 3 weeks in Mortisgard. So, Pierre, you are walking the streets with a destination in mind. You intend to purchase a new suit, a new outfit from the tailor that you visited earlier in this campaign. And you arrive, the bell rings on the door to this dusty, mothballed atmosphere, and there's Celestia sitting at the counter.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Celestia.
Hello.
How are you today?
I am doing good. How are you?
Not too bad.
Oh, that's great. What do you come in for?
I need a new outfit.
New outfit. Okay. What kind?
Something for the stage.
Okay. Do you want fabric? What kind of fabric are you looking for?
Let's see. I'm thinking red.
Okay. Okay. Well, just follow me.
Very quickly, describe any changes.
Day-to-day outfit is not too different from what we've been wearing in Mortisgard. The simple black pants, red button-up that I've been wearing works. Sword still on my back.
Okay.
I'm gonna carry that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I couldn't see crap.
Yeah.
Hair's the same, still up.
Still up.
Mm-hmm.
Going up.
But he seems different. Like a weight is lifted. He's not as tense. He's not always armed and ready.
Okay.
Celestia changed quite a bit. She cut her hair. It's now to like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, she read the issue of How to Get Over a Breakup.
No, seriously, she was like, I imagine just Quincy was the one who helped her cut it, just
probably.
like she like. But she has like these little bubble braids still that kind of go down a little bit. It's kind of like, it's like half up, half down. And she has a different attire that she's kind of gathered from different pieces and put it together, where one part of it's kind of down and one part's like a little bit of a shorter skirt, and then it has a corset with like a blouse underneath. And then she carries a little pouch, and that's kind of it for her. She's a lot more. You could tell she's changed a lot.
Okay. So, just letting you guys know, we're going to be jumping back and forth a lot, so continue.
Mm-hmm. As usual, this place is a mess. If you wouldn't mind showing me around.
Oh, please. I try to tell him to organize it. He doesn't listen to me. I'll show you where it is.
Are you going on about the organization again?
No, I'm not.
I told you, I have a system.
You know what?
Keep your pretty paws off.
I am. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Don't
That
mind.
is the owner of the shop.
Anyways, so if you come right over here, you'll see all these selections, and honestly, you said red, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you think of this one?
I'm imagining like almost like a dark, almost maroon shirt with like textures on it, like branches and vines.
This is kind of this is what I call in D&D a treasure trove. You can kind of find whatever you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Is this
This
what you?
is yes.
All right. How about you give it a try first?
All right, I'll try that on. I'm like, I feel like it's missing something.
Well, what do you think?
A vest.
A vest. Okay. I think I can look for that. What about this one?
I'm thinking like a black vest with like silver chains running along it.
Okay.
So like from like pockets to random spots.
You can find that.
Like almost overly decorated.
All right.
Take note of this.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you like this one?
Yes.
Right. I can't wait to see you play.
Yes, I'm playing again tonight.
I know. I get so excited when I'm working and I get to see you. But is this all you're looking for today?
Yeah. I think this is a nice change.
Okay.
And we're gonna pause there.
The only like slice of life we are ever gonna get in the Rubian Strife.
I know.
Yes. Death, death, death. I'd like to get a suit today. Oh goody. Death, death, death.
Havroon.
Mm-hmm.
You are in this main chamber of the Casterme, donning your badge as a captain of the guard. Describe for us anything that might have changed.
His hair has obviously kind of been trimmed down. You know, he's no longer got his siege hair that's overgrown and constantly needs to be kind of kept back. So it's much more kind of tighter. It's kind of got the slick back going still a little bit. Facial hair's much the same. But his shoulder cape, which was once on this side, has now been relegated to this side to cover the arm. And he now has affixed a kind of hood to his armor, and his armor's been scuffed up a little bit so he can patrol the streets, you know, without drawing too much suspicion.
Okay. You've rubbed off the Capital Combine markings?
Yeah.
Okay. As best you can.
Yes, just not like full detail, but just a little like scruff on it.
And you are sorting through some papers in the Caster May. Work is well underway when there's a knock at the door, and you look through the small window to see Silas. Describe any changes?
So Silas looks, he was already a thin man. He looked healthy at that point. He looks like he hasn't eaten in the time that has passed.
Oh god.
Ooh. I was like, let's buy suits.
Like he just works, he's just been working away, and that's his main focus. So he's been mostly held up in the head artificer's office, seeing as he's taken that position now. And you said I was knocking on the door? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Come in.
So, Haroon,
what do you want, Silas?
I've been trying to find a solution for the tower grid issue, how we're relying on the saltfish.
Aye.
And I've come to
if
a
you
conclusion
ask
that
me,
there's only one way to really solve this well.
Spit it out.
You remember that vault under the city?
I am not, for the 100th time, going to send a detachment of our understaffed guard to go treasure hunting.
If we can tap into their power grid, the city won't rely on the saltfish anymore.
Yes. Do you have a way around the automated defenses?
Not.
That's a no. Okay.
Not yet.
And from what you understand about this place, Bellamy, the small gnome man who runs the steam run part of Mortisgard, from the reports that you get from him, that he gets secondhand from his runners who run under the city to scavenge what they can, it is quite possibly the deadliest place you've ever heard of. Machines and contraptions, traps designed to split men in twain, and then twain and twain again.
Gotcha. Okay. Silas, Bellamy himself, the only person who sends people down there, has said, "Don't go down there. You will die."
Expanding the power grid's impossible at this rate. If we can tap into their electricity at all, we don't even have to get all the way in there, really.
I agree, it would be a marvel to have electricity on that scale and not have to deal with the saltfish. However, we have no tenable way of getting down there, siphoning power up here. They're a completely different system. I just can't spare the manpower, Silas. You know that. There's no way to do it.
You can't spare a few soldiers just to go down and scout
I send
it.
my
We don't
best,
even have to go in.
I send my best soldiers, they die. I'm down my best soldiers. I send my worst, they will certainly die.
And we'll pause there and we'll assume that you just go back and forth,
back
and forth. Guillaume. Give us a description of what Guillaume's been up to. There's a reason there's a lot of laughter.
So, I guess the most noticeable difference would be the clothing. He is kind of wearing, I imagined he was wearing the like 3-piece gray, like charcoal gray suit to the funeral. And he is kind of stripped like the blazer and the tie, so it's just like the pants, the shoes, and the button-up with his, Tranquil Pri's robe donned over it.
So he's still wearing that, okay.
Yes, like, it's basically the formal attire with like the blaze and the tie ripped off with the Tranquil Pri's, the Orchid Stray's cloak over it and the hood. And just that clothing, despite it being like formal clothing, it is just worn down. It's not necessarily filthy, but it is just dust covered and wrinkled, and just it looks like he has not changed out of this since the funeral 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And in terms of like his face, his hair,
His hair is now no longer kept in a bun and just drapes past his shoulders in a messy, just collection of like graying hairs, very unkept. Beard has grown a little bit more, once again, very unkept. Some parts of it sprout out in directions here and there. He just kind of looks...
Lily's getting to work.
He just looks like a very downtrodden, just...
He looks like Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Yeah, honestly. So like I said, all of his facial facial hair is, and just hair in general, is just so unkept and just going down.
Okay.
And oftentimes, for the very few who have maybe seen him in the past 3 weeks, he often dons his cloak over his head.
We've also asked our players, or I've asked my players, what is your impression of the characters? Let's not emotionally, but what have you guys seen of Guillaume? Let's go down the table.
I don't know. I don't know if Quincy would have had very much interaction with Guillaume throughout these weeks.
Okay.
Havrun has not seen much of Guillaume and does not care to at this point in time.
Silas goes down from the office to go like collect materials and stuff that have been delivered to him, and he'll just see Guillaume occasionally scampering around
in this great library.
Never really even seeing Guillaume, it's just his cloak, and he's just moving around the library.
Well, I guess you can still have a library a lot then.
Dom, whenever you get a second, I sent you something too, by the way.
I imagine that Pierre would probably have seen Guillaume in passing between the Illing Breach and visiting Mesrazar, and just ignoring him entirely.
I imagine she'll just be working at the inn or at the tailor shop, and then she just feels something staring at her in the distance, and she looks over and there's no one there.
Oh no! In other words, they've kicked the gnome out.
Fuck you!
Out of the party, basically. So, Guillaume, you've been, without giving too much away, and I won't give too much away, you have been steeped in some kind of research. And we won't say out loud, you know what it is. And you're trying to chase down this lead, this academic lead, and you come to basically a barricade where you can't find the actual substance of what you're looking for, but there's always this reference to a certain book that has many different names, but they all translate to the same. It's Les Tables d'Heure, Les Tables des Faux, Die Erfloten, Die Erfloten, Table Erratum, Table Errorum, Table Defectum, and it all amounts basically to Table of Errors in the common tongue. And you find so many references to this in different books in different languages, and you know that this holds the key to what you're looking for. And when you check the catalog of the Castermay, this is a magical tome that is under lock and key. And so you come to the magical tomes area, to the Master of Spells, expecting to find Mesrazar, but instead we find Quincy manning the desk to this magical cage of books. So give us a description.
So when you see her, she's also got the, has not kept up with her hair. I mean, she has, but at the moment, it looks like it's probably been a few days that she might have been down here in a row. Also doing her own research and such. So her hair is also down, just blonde curls, but like also probably a few like knots kind of just like in it. She looks tired, like underneath her eyes, just dark circle. I mean, she probably has like some like, I don't really know, like a scholarly, like not cloak exactly, but like
kind of like the robes Mesrazar wears.
Sure, something like that, yeah. Something of that, like, sort on. Which are probably, I mean, that's, yeah, so she looks.
Forgot to change it. This is the caster me.
Ooh. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. So, you are working on some research of your own that I think you want to play close to the chest. When the gnome comes a-waddling.
Probably hear, like, the footsteps and, like, the near quiet, like...
And you have ingratiated yourself with the Master of Spells here, Mesrazar. So much so that he leaves you to man the gate.
Aw. Yay. I go in there a lot.
Also, I should address no level up.
Okay. Figured.
You hate us.
He does hate us.
Should look up.
Professor?
Oh, ghost! How did the ghost get down here?
No, you'll have to excuse me. I was expecting Mesrazar.
Oh, he's still a ghost. No, I'm actually working with him.
Oh.
What are you doing down here? You look terrible. Awful.
What?
Have you washed your clothes at all? Have you cut your hair, brushed through it, maybe? I can't really say anything.
I have been, busy, as I'm sure you have. I mean, to be granted a position like this, I mean, someone of your talent and intellect, it suits you.
Thank you. What are you doing down here?
Flattery will not save you.
Yeah.
Well, as I mentioned, I've been very busy as of the past few weeks, and I've been doing research. That which I believe can benefit the city and, by proxy, the group as a whole. But I've run into a brick wall, as you could say. I've gone through how many tomes and journals and entries and books throughout the Casterme over the past few weeks, and I keep coming across a text that's referenced, going through multiple different dialects and languages, but they all translate to the same thing, a table of errors. And when I looked into it a bit further, I believe I am correct in assuming that it would be under your supervision.
It might be in there. Maybe. What is the research that you're doing, though? That you need this so bad?
Well, ever since the blackout that we had a few weeks ago, and seeing the chaos that started, I felt it would be beneficial to look into alternate sources of energy. One that connect to the arcane. Ways that we can produce power, electricity, in which to benefit the city as a whole. Maybe even potentially get that away from the saltfish, so they don't have such a unfortunate hold on the people as a whole.
And this is all in the book you're looking for, or?
I'm hoping. I've been able to pick up remnants here and there, references, but I believe that this text, what I'm looking for, holds the key to everything. Could allow me to finish my research, and I could put this to use.
Okay, when he's talking, does he sound pretty, like, of mind, or does he kind of seem like he's been, like, yeah, that kind of researching?
He literally kicks up his leg and
Insight check.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I actually don't know the answer to this question.
Oh, that's what
I'm gonna let you answer. Then I'm gonna tell you if she gets deep enough or not.
You use physical?
That's where my Cheeto
Yeah, I guess
went.
I can.
Yeah, it just pulls out
That's
of
where
her.
my Cheeto went.
He's like, yes, I've been looking into this new source of technology. Please allow me into the area of dangerous spells. Professor Sorakis.
He just slowly turns into Professor Zaraki.
Professor,
He grows
if you would
horns.
please allow me to enter the Hall of Books.
No!
I call it my energy. What did you get?
I fucking rolled a 3.
You can't tell.
Yeah.
You're just too tired.
Yes, I am quite sound of mind, thank you for asking.
So, what we will also say is that in your own research, you've come across a language that you cannot read.
Okay.
And you believe it to be druidic.
I really shouldn't let you in there.
I understand that who you grant access to, it's very narrow. I don't plan on taking up much of your time. I have my theories as to where it would lie. Give me 5 minutes tops. If I can't acquire what I'm looking for, I will leave you be. And I will take my studies elsewhere.
I'll let you in if you take a look at one thing for me. I just want a second pair of eyes that is not Mezazar. Is what is his name?
Yeah,
Mezazar.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I
Fair
don't
exchange.
know if you'll, and she'll start like moving the books around and kind of getting the one that has like the language. I don't know if you'll actually be able to see anything, but you can take a look.
You can't even read the title of this book.
I can't read any of it. And I'm sure there's someone who possibly can, maybe, or it might be a dead language, I don't know either.
I have my theories as to what it is, but just in case, like, history check?
Yeah. What languages do you know?
I know Common, Dwarf, Sylvan.
Sylvan, that's right.
Or I think we made it like I can read and write, I can't speak Sylvan.
So, as you look at this tome, you don't recognize its... What'd you get on your history check?
7.
7? Alright. You don't recognize this explicitly, but the language that it scripts in is indeed Sylvan. Or Druidic Sylvan. Yes. Okay. That's what I meant. Because I was pretty sure you spoke Sylvan.
Yes.
Or spoke Red.
Yes.
You can read it.
Actually, for you, I don't know what it would be, but...
By
Roke's wings.
By the toaster.
By the toaster.
By the great gears in the sky.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Great googly gears.
How much?
Stream went down.
Whatever it is.
Wait.
Twitch went down.
Oh.
Twitch is...
YouTube's froze too. Oh, no, it's back. What the fuck?
Is Twitch up too?
Twitch is off.
YouTube is here. Twitch
YouTube is farther behind.
Twitch is on.
That's fine if it's behind.
Oh.
Twitch is back?
Twitch seems like it's
It
up.
was-
It's
Hold
just
on, it's
buffering.
Yeah.
Twitch is up.
Nope.
Let me refresh.
It says it's going.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
But something happened and it went to like the
Yeah,
title,
it was just-
went to like the title
It
screen.
was buffering for a second. I don't know why. You drop connection.
Apologies.
Yeah, that just happens. So,
Alright. Continue. What you say?
whatever it says on the tags, and then
Oh.
25% more.
You
I
do
can nail
realize
you.
they can hear them. You do realize that, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
No, they can hear you.
Remember, whatever it is, and then 30% more.
Okay, fine. Okay, let me just see this. Okay.
And it's about 20 platinum.
I'm assuming I read the.
Yes.
Yeah, I read.
Okay.
Altogether, it's 40 at regular price.
That's gonna be 80.
Celestia, I read
Not
the
even
tags.
right. That's not even the right amount.
That's
not.
not the correct mass easel.
Yes, but you I was told to, okay, you know what, just take the fucking thing. Just give me the fucking money.
I hand her 30.
Okay.
No.
Can't throw the other one past you, can I?
No,
I hand
thank
10
you.
more.
I wasn't sure if you could count.
Hey, she's a changed
Hey,
woman.
my aunt was a calculator.
It is now yours if Celestia says it.
Nice.
Right.
My aunt was a calculator.
All right, and then Havarun and Silas this whole time. How have things been going?
That did used to be an actual position, though. Calculator.
Listen, I can't get anything done if you're not going to give me people to help me go and try. I've made no progress on the power, and there's nothing I can do about the bleach.
Okay. Oh, sorry. The accent was not there for a second.
That was just Colton.
Yeah. I understand that, Silas. But what do you want me to do? I cannot spare any men. I'll not have them go out there and die while we need them here. Find some mercenaries at the Island Breach. I'm sure you'll find some poor, downtrodden soldier of fortune you could exploit. I need to make sure that the crooner's quarter is safe. We've made leaps and bounds in these 3 weeks. I'm not going to worry about 2 wild goose chases right now.
And Silas is going to storm out. I don't know how you all expect me to get anything done with no one to help. And I'm gone.
Okay. You're walking out the door. All right, back to you guys. No.
So we're still at the locked gates.
You're walking in, I assume.
Yeah. I can help you take down some information, but not even just for myself, I'm sure Mels won't like it.
Mez was out.
Sure he won't like it. And I just got this job. Not that I'm staying here or anything, but...
Professor, have you not been carrying a forbidden text in your pouch for the past 3 weeks?
That's no one is supposed to know about. And I got it myself.
Then why don't you just, if you take that much issue with it, turn a blind eye?
No. I'm sorry, I can't. Not with this kind of stuff. Absolutely not. There's a reason that I have the forbidden book. You can't just come out of nowhere and start demanding forbidden texts.
One day. 24 hours. Give me the text for that long, and I can get what I need.
You could take it outside of the cage, but you have to do it down here. In the library. Okay?
There's like flies and stuff around.
It's like Cheeto dust on his fingers. So, and as you turn to go get the book, back to Pierre and Celestia, briefly.
Okay.
I'm walking out.
We are leading to something, I'll just say.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk out and start heading to the Illing Breach.
Okay.
Where I've been sent.
Over here.
Silas, come back.
What? Just gonna keep telling me I can't have any help with this?
Be quiet so I can fucking try and help you.
Okay, over here.
What is it at?
It should be right down that hole to the left.
Alright.
Third case up.
Okay,
I
grab it.
can't.
And you undo the chains that are affront it, and you pick it up, and it's in a dialect that none of you understand. Neither of you get.
Do you hand it to me, or do you still have it?
Sure.
And you look at it, and it is a dancing script. But you can kind of make out you don't know the text that it's written in, but you can tell it's the right one based on the symbology on it. And then back here.
I'm walking.
Yeah. I'll start probably heading. What time is it?
Well, you're just working at the counter, and then Pierre, you walk outside onto the street. Then back here.
Come here. Take like a piece of paper and just write something down. Take this, show it to nobody, go to the Illing Breach, find Catch. Tell him you need men. We're on good terms.
Okay, back here.
Can you see what this is?
Not quite, but I've deciphered text before. I appreciate this, Professor.
Of course. Just stay down here, like I said.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
God damn it, Dom.
And you all hear this. Pierre, there's panic in the streets.
Do I know what this means?
Fuck. We need to go.
Not necessarily.
And I book it.
You bastard!
Come on!
All right.
Haroon has stood up and go, come on.
What is going on?
I walk back, like slam the door open. All right.
Get up to the guns!
We're gonna lock the case and run out.
People are running through the streets, screaming, trying to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I guess I'm running like upstairs to like the main floor of the Castrame to see what's going on.
Can I look through a window up top?
You're deep inside. There's really no windows.
Not even from Hercule's room?
No.
Oh.
From my room?
No.
Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna rush
Okay.
out, I think.
Yeah.
So, you guys are running upstairs?
Upstairs, yeah. She locked
Which way are people running from?
In any direction. They don't know.
They don't
just
know
hear the
either?
alarm. And you two start making your way down the stairs. Then you make your way up the stairs, and you actually converge slightly.
Oh.
What's going on?
I don't know. We were just underneath there. Done.
Shit. Professor, you have that gun I gave you?
I do, yes.
You still practice with it?
Yes.
Get ready to use it.
Okay.
And you run outside to a panic with a flood of people heading into the Castrame. And then you look to the rooftops, where you as a captain of the guard are familiar. There are a few batteries, but there are scaffold ladders leading upward. And Pierre, are you going back into the shop with her or no?
I went to like grab her from the shop. Celestia, come on.
Okay, yes. Jeez.
So you grab her and take her out into the street, I assume? And there's no particular direction to any way that anybody's going. And you see one of your men climbing up these very rickety ladders up to the top, where there is an anti-air battery where many men are, and then one of them trips. Ah! And he snaps his neck on the steps. And that is when, amid the siren, you hear headed your direction, and then screams overplay it.
Can I guess what this is? Yes.
What's the guess?
Yeah.
There's people in the air.
Okay, but just with that kind of yell. Air raid! Everybody in the fucking Castrame now!
And there's several people moving in, and then as the crowd crush becomes terrible around the statue of the Lady of Murmurs, you see them. Far, several thousand feet up, 3 black silhouettes. Engines of war. And then you see... And then in the place of bombs, a 1,000 small leaflets. And then a few more heavier things. They fall slowly. And then parachutes come out of the larger objects. They cascade their way down, and before the papers hit the ground, these packages, you can see at least 3 of them from where you are, 1 out of each plane, and they take off into the distance. The alarm still blares, and the gunners didn't get a single shot off before this happened. They weren't loaded. And these packages come down, crashing into windows, especially near you, Pierre and Celestia. You look back to the shop front, the store, and it bangs into the side of the building, taking out a balcony, and then hits the ground hard right in front of the tailor shop. There is another one directly in front of Castrame. It lands, smashing one of the golden hippogriffs. And then another one far down to the Illing Bridge.
Pierre, what is that?
Do I know what this is?
Not necessarily, no.
What can I see?
It's a bundle of packages with netting around it, some crates, things like that. And then the leaflets charge down like a rain, so thick that they are suffocating you, and people panic in it.
And just grab one out of the air.
Yeah, same.
You take it, and you see the words, "The South belongs in the South. Sons of Rubia, rise against your oppressors," with 3 varieties of Persiater soldiers rushing to your rescue. Many people are taking them, reading. Murmurs begin, as well as panics. And that is when you see, as well as you, that many of the crooners have started to go to these packages and lock them down, as people have started to realize this is food and aid. And they're crowding around them trying to take things, and there's some small battles happening. The alarm still blares. And Havroon, you see one of your men, one that you recognize, smack a woman in the face with the butt of his rifle who was climbing up on the packages. He says, "Get back!" A similar scene plays before you.
Is he close by then? Because of like how close we are?
Within 20 feet.
Within 20 feet. Walk up and just kind of like by the scruff of his neck, grab him and pull him in close. Just raise your weapon against a civilian trying to get food again, and I'll gut you. Turn the alarm off, and throw him to the ground.
He goes and
Cap says, "Turn it off."
And then soon after, because that's annoying as shit, we got the effect. You go to this package, as many people are going into it, and you don't know what to make of this. There's all kinds of NRO insignia all over it. You see the same thing over here, except you're not totally close. In fact, you're stuck in the crowd a little ways away. But as you put your ear down to it,
Everybody, get the fuck away! They're bombs! They're rigged!
Okay, dex save.
Oh, is it about to blow?
Nah.
Oh no.
I think it's an oven.
Oh, okay, that's a 21.
21?
Yeah.
You were able to run away, but nobody really hears you. And a smoke of stone and dust and wood particles. And a smoke of brick and steel. And then further down, you hear the echo of the explosion, and then the calamity of the screams that follow. When it clears, nothing remains of the tailor's front.
No, what happened?
You can see into the back office. 3 floors of tenements have collapsed above it.
No, what just happened? This can't be real.
There's some, as you clear through the smoke, rushing through, there is a crooner on his back, brandishing his knee. And his leg ends there. And then as you get closer...
Dismemberment, mortis guard.
And as you get closer, the hippogriff has been completely destroyed now, and a hole is blown in the casterme. And you're searching through, trying to help people up. An enormous figure rises from each of these packages. And it takes you back. And the panic that was there is silenced in their presence. People of Mortisgard, true sons of Rubia, hear me, for I speak to you, and you alone. I am Boris Marrow. If you do not know me as the Master Marshal of the new Rubian Order's military, and a harbinger of the new Rubia. Know also that this was not an attack against you, but an attack against your oppressors who would take what was meant for you. But know one thing above all. We are coming. Do not fight, but if the fire in your veins is so unquenchable that you must, fight those that would hold you, true sons of Rubia, down from your potential. Celebrate! Your liberation is at hand, for the Iron Tudor marches north, once and finally more, to give our country its last lesson. People of Mortisgard, true sons of Rubia, hear me, for I speak to you and you alone, and it repeats.
Okay. These things that have popped up, what do they look like?
You can discern the origin very easily. It's like a titanium ball. It was built to withstand this explosion.
Mm-hmm.
There's one with you, there's one with you, and then you can see one far down by the Illing Breach.
Yeah. We need to find everyone.
Silas, can you disable this damn thing? I'll not have these people be subject to propaganda.
Alaska, Celestia, perception check.
Can I attempt to shut the one in front of us down?
Sure. Sleight of hand.
Tools check since I'm shutting down, so plus proficiency.
19.
And as he grabs it, the image through the streets. It's like 40 feet tall.
21.
It rivals the Mother of Murmurs. You're able to get into it and shut it down.
19.
19? This hologram is extremely pervasive, but your attention is called to the rubble of the tailor shop and a face within it.
I'm gonna slowly walk up. Be like, whoa. Pierre. Close over here.
I'm gonna.
I think something's over here.
Seeing that there's a lot of NRO stuff around, I kind of don't want to have that hash out again. I'm gonna put my mask that I have on.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna slowly.
And you just see a hand and a face.
I see that.
Oh, no. And then I'm just gonna try to get it off.
I'll help.
Yeah, and there's not really anything you can do. Sweet girl.
No, you're gonna be okay. Just hold on. We'll get help and everything's gonna be okay. Just hold on for a minute.
Celestia.
No.
You've been just lovely.
No, I can't.
Please. Don't judge me when you find it.
What? Judge you for what? No, come back. No, come back. No.
And then gunshots. Quite near to you. And you charge through the haze, and you just hear, "Oh, kommt! Der Tote kommt!" And it's the prisoner from the Castermay.
Oh my god.
Rising out of the fog, who has picked up a crooner's pistol and is just shooting people wantonly.
Draw my gun and I'm just gonna try and tap him. Rescind that. He clicks and it doesn't do anything. Throw it down and walk over and just knee him in the stomach, just and just start fucking wailing him in the middle of the street. Just.
Can I come up to him and pull him off of him?
contest. By the way, he killed like 6 people.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Well, my thought was I was gonna pull you off him and just shoot him right then and there.
Let me get my licks in.
And by the way, kommt, der Tutor kommt means like he's coming.
Contest.
The
so.
tutor's
Contest.
coming.
Is that just regular contest?
It's a strength contest, and I nat won it. So that's a 0.
So Havrun literally just you grab him and he just turns around and whacks you.
And then just I'm just gonna keep going until his head is just one with the pavement, if I can.
Okay, so you don't even want to try and stop.
No.
Okay. I was gonna have you do a wisdom check to see if you kill him. But
I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We'll probably
You're
run
like,
over there then.
Just.
Is you okay?
Yeah.
And there's just rioting and then more gunshots from an indiscernible place. Screams, wails.
And I'm just gonna keep going until I'm basically hitting cobble.
Yep. Then
Havrun! What are you doing?
Is there a guard nearby?
Yeah, there's some watching you do it. You're their boss. They're actually holding people back.
Yeah.
Some of them are going in with batons.
Yeah.
To like find the people who are shooting.
Yeah. Guards, whoever would dare harm civilians here in my city, John Corner!
And they start moving through, and it takes some time, but as the smoke of this explosion clears further, the dust that has been wrought from the broken Castermay stairs. Where are you now?
Depends on Celestia.
So the whole shop hasn't been destroyed, I'll say.
I'll probably scavenge.
The whole front, you can see like the back office though.
I'll probably scavenge in the office, see what else I can try to get. Probably just look around, see if there's anything.
Investigation.
All right.
So as she's doing that, it takes some time, but the guards are able to round up
Investigation.
3 men and a young woman.
Mm-hmm.
None of them older
gonna be
than
18.
20.
Mm-hmm.
Young people. And they are brought to you in cuffs, jaws broken, noses broken, and they're placed on the steps of the Castermay. And the crowd has seemed to have been subsided. And you stand to front them.
I got an 18.
18?
Yep.
Okay. So as you look through his things in his desk, curious as to what he said, you open a drawer with a key tied to it. And this Mr. Shivman is his name, by the way. Sailor Shivman. You look in this drawer with the key tied to it, and you're taken aback by what you find. You find a jar of brunette hair.
What?
And a journal. And as you look through it, it is the last page that's marked, earmarked, is your agenda of the past day. And then as you flip forward, the one before that, and before that, and before that. And then as you flip further, a word catches your eye. Lark.
What is?
And then you look into the drawer further, and there is a bag of coins.
I'm just gonna take all of it and just put it in my pouch that I have. Like everything, just put it in there. Okay. And then afterwards, I'll go up to him and I'll close his eyes.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, Pia, let's go. We have to find the others. I'm sure they're over there.
I have an idea of what they would be. To the customer.
Captain. Yes. And you see that now there is an assembly at the Casterman. Most of it has been subsided. They're still running and screaming and injured, and now the nurses of the hospital are out here. The crooners are beginning to round people up. You have 4 young dissidents before you. Havru and Flintguard.
Men. And I'm gonna point at the first one, like on the far left. Say, what was he doing?
He had this on him, sir. And it's a pistol with the NRO insignia etched into it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's standard issue. You already knew that many purgators live amongst the Mords.
Mm-hmm.
It seems some of them haven't shaken that. And he looks at you with contemptible eyes.
You would forsake a city you call your home.
I would forsake whatever is the fault
with his own gun.
Okay. And he falls
and just
fast.
Wrong answer.
Then out the doors. Stop this! You dare stain the steps before the mother of murmurs! And Hercule steps down the stairs and you hear this shot.
These 3 were killing innocent people, Hercule. They deserve not from us, but lead between their eyes.
That is not for you to decide.
Do as you wish with them, then. I've got my fill. And then just throw the gun on the ground.
And it lands in the puddle of blood left from this man's head. Lock them up. As for the rest of you, disperse! You're under curfew. But this is not a punishment. It's for your safety. We will not see a repeat of the 5th of Flosambra as long as I am sheriff of this city. Go! And he turns back to my office. All of you.
Before we leave, can I turn to like some of the guards nearby?
Yeah.
Men, I want you stationed on every rooftop of every major road in the Crooner's Quarter. If someone so much as raises a hand to another person, I want them arrested.
Aye, sir.
Aye. And then
as the crowd disperses, only the corpses are left. And the destruction of these bombs. Hercule charges up to his office with you 4 in tow.
Yeah.
You can see this. You heard his speech. What are you doing?
Just when I thought that we could get out of this.
Yeah. Well, I might as well meet up with the others.
I suppose.
You're able to catch up. It's quite slow getting out of the Casterman. That's where everyone was headed.
Yeah.
It having the deepest floors. And so, you catch up to the rest of the group. Hercule is charged ahead, making a way for himself, but leaving you behind. You are all together again, for perhaps the first time in 3 weeks.
Right. The tail is...
How are you holding up, boy?
I was doing fairly well for myself.
Sorry. It's okay.
Glad to hear it, boy.
Happy you're safe.
Celestia,
How are you?
been better.
Yeah. Silas,
How are you?
you look unwell. Have you been eating?
I've been busy.
How are things with Masozar?
Good.
I've seen you a few times stopping by.
And this is all on the
Been
move.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
You begin to spiral the stairs of the center column, and the crowd thins. You see Hercule slam the conference room door behind him, and then collapse into a chair in the window.
Fuck, I know how this is gonna go.
Gil, that book. Now. It goes in my bag.
Professor, this is hardly the time to...
You ran away from me with it. I want it back.
Not much has changed in 3 weeks.
Except for you playing executioner.
I'd do it again and again.
I was running to the people. This comes back with me when all this is over.
I see what happens to it. Let's go in there.
Stubborn ass all the way, son.
And you push through to a man that most of you don't recognize. Most of you haven't seen him. The guards respond to you now. He sits in his chair. I can't go through this again. I can't. He's just totally inconsolable.
Sheriff, we need to stay focused.
You don't understand. You don't get it. This is how it started last time. The leaflets. Man, you think you can imagine it? You can't. You can't.
They're inciting violence. They want the people to tear themselves apart before the NRO march in.
Exactly. Before the war started, before either side even got here. Your neighbors, people you work with, friends, declaring allegiances. Then the marches, the lynchings. A city lost its soul in a single night. The fear of the flow somber. Listen to it out there. It's already underway. Quarter's already lost. And you think you're helping?
What would you have me do?
Not gun down children in the streets.
They were not but children. They
What of
gunned
that
down
one?
our own, Hercule.
And what of that one? What if my boy had had his way? He'd be swinging. You think you're any better? Because you did it quick? Because you wear the badge now?
Oh, I didn't do it quick, I can assure you. And I hold up my gauntlet, and there's probably, like, brain matter.
And he attacks you.
Jesus.
He totally fails.
He fails?
Yeah, you can
He
get him off
totally
easily.
fails.
Just kind of throw him down, like, into one of the chairs. Just get a hold of yourself.
The city's already lost.
Yes, but not its people. Our only option now is evacuation. Sheriff, even if we survive the onslaught of our own civilians here, I have marched with the NRO. I have been alongside Boris Marrow.
You think I haven't marched with them? You see what just flew above us? Where can we go? 10,000 people. Now a few less. We can't move them. You think the Combine will take them? Do you know what they did when they marched on these streets? At least the NRO gave you a chance. Gave you a chance to mock yourself. Combine ruled us out immediately. There's no hope. There's none. There's none. He just retreats off to a chair in the corner.
The best we can do now is try to figure out everything. And doing all of this won't help.
He's not even listening.
Agreed. We're not getting everyone out of this city.
The impulsive one.
I can agree with the sheriff that public executions won't do us any favor. It will only make martyrs of these men, rile their forces.
I plan on having the guards make sure anti-air is fully stocked and ready to go at a moment's notice.
That won't stop
I've
them.
already stationed the men on the rooftops. Just off in the distance. I've already stationed them. They have their orders.
Captain, you saw the forces at Farnard. What hope will Mortisgard stand when it's already torn itself apart by the time they get here?
Of course you would run again.
By all means, boy. If you want to run into the conflict again and get yourself killed without a cleric, be my guest.
The reality of it is we cannot. This place, we're sitting ducks. I know that. He knows that. What is there to do? Other than ready our defenses. There's not much we can do.
No.
What is it, Silas?
We could go underneath, secure power from the vault. That would be the best.
Captain, what is he talking about?
Underneath the city, there is supposedly, according to the reports that Bellamy's given me, there's supposedly a vault. Supposedly, but the story's the same wherever you go. But apparently, it is by far even more dangerous than up here. It's secure, yes. Theoretically, we probably could fit everybody down there and try and be safe, but how are we going to get past anything down there?
How big is it?
If we could disable the weapons.
How would we do that, though? It's a closed system.
An EMP? Something to just cut their full power for a moment, even?
Theoretically, if, and this is an if, you were given the okay to do that, how long would it take you?
However long it takes.
If Piter were to be brought back up from the sewers where he currently resides.
To shut it down and get it under our control, probably.
You honestly can't say.
It would take time.
And that's time we do not have.
We're talking about connecting the grid to a foreign source.
I know.
Sheriff, do you know what they're talking about? Somewhat underground doomsday vault?
The Trinidix Corporation had many subterranean treasuries, repositories. That's a fool's errand. 10,000 people in spaces meant to store riches. The sanitation alone, it's...
I'm saying there could be equipment down there.
Maybe.
That we could repurpose and use to defend the city.
There is a battery to the north in the rot gut. I remember storming it when things were still happening. It has many aircraft guns that may still be intact, at least 25.
That would at least give us an advantage on any more unwelcome guests.
I don't know how we would get them over the channel.
It's going back up north, right? You said?
What'd you say?
You said that's going back up north, right?
Yes. It's near the Mavril headquarters.
The Mavril headquarters?
Yes.
Is it by water?
Yes.
Is it saltfish?
What? What?
Let me see what I can do. Theoretically, we might be able to use the waterways to our advantage. That way we don't have to fight off hordes of those feckless creatures out there on our way to get them.
I'm sure there's maps somewhere in Potter's old collection. He always planned to make his way out there eventually.
Silas?
Yes, I think they're somewhere in my... They're somewhere in the desk. Upstairs.
Alright. For now, I think, as Hercule said, we aim to secure those batteries. Tell the men to be on guard, hold down the curfew. And we contact Catch and see what we can do. And only Catch if we can help it. Majal just try and ring us for more.
Silas, this plan of yours, so you plan on sapping the energy of this vault just in time for us to get in and get out, correct?
Yes, but it sounds like that's going up north is our priority right now.
And even then, 25 batteries are not going to save us from a ground assault by NRO purchasers. This will be the end of Mordescar.
Would you rather go down fighting, or would you rather die with a whimper?
I don't think it matters anymore.
You know who didn't go out with a whimper? Remember that. Remember what he'd say. I didn't agree with him on anything, but this right now, I think would be the first thing ever we would have agreed on. If it brings you some ease, I can try and see if maybe we can rustle up Piter or somebody to try and work on something for ground forces while we're gone. But other than that, the only lead we have is either go underground and get murdered by machines, or get artillery batteries. Either that, or we lay down and die. I've already lost one arm in Mordescar. I have no intention of losing my life.
Do what you will.
just Haveroon's just gonna stand up, like push back from the conference table, just sitting around and sulking is not gonna solve anything. I'm gonna go give my men their orders, tell them to keep watch. If any one of you wish to accompany me, I'm gonna go talk to Catch.
I'll get to checking out the maps.
All right.
Quick question for you. Would I know how long it would take them to get here after they drop like pamphlets and stuff like that?
You couldn't know.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask him.
Those bombers can fly many hundreds of miles ahead of the forces.
Last time, after they dropped the pamphlets, how long after that did they march on? Did they march on Montesquieu?
A couple days. Nothing more than that. I don't remember.
So we may not have long.
Then I suggest we hurry.
Guillaume, can you check out my jaw?
You're...
Make sure Haveroon didn't mess it up too much when he hit me.
When did he? Yeah.
You were there, you saw it.
You was there too.
You were there too. Huh?
Well, there was a lot of chaos going on. It's an at 20.
Nat 20? You're good.
Yeah. I just kind of like, it's fine.
You got a hell of a haymaker though.
Well, especially because he's more like frail than before.
Yeah, and you got a nat
Well, as I close your jaw, it's like, you're fine. I'd be more concerned with your weight loss than the jaw.
I've been busy trying to figure out some way to stabilize Mortisguard.
Busy doesn't do that to a body, son. Just take care of yourself.
And I rush back off to the artificer's room.
Okay.
Haveroon, I'll come with you.
I will too.
As will I.
Good.
Guillaume, what are you doing?
Surprised not running away.
Well.
No. No.
If the gnome is down, kick him again.
I've spent my fair share of time in the Castermay. Figure it's time to get back into it. Captain, by all means, lead the way.
So now Aiden's by himself.
No.
We'll make our way over to the artificer's office probably to link up with Aiden maybe.
Okay. So,
linking up.
With that, I think that's a good place to stop.
I feel so. We have our goal in mind for next session.
Wow. Oh my god.
And then the artificer's office blows up.
Oh no!
Kick the nose.
So tired of
Explode in the hospital!
So, we thank you for watching this oh so very special session of the Rubian
Tragedy.
Strife. We have been Gildstone Gazette. Follow us on our socials, on Twitch. Yes, please. Subscribe. Check out the previous episodes. Check out the clips. And we are live every Sunday at noon, barring extremity. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Whew.